It's on. I'll find some way catch it till me figure out what is what.
I'm going to stand up for a while.
I'm on one or two things. I could open the car, catch it there, and sit down, or we catch it somewhere on the trunk. The trunk toes. Take out the next chair, the grey one. No, then soon figure it out. Then can't see the face, we put it somewhere else. We put it lower. Try we can catch it some. For some reason, me left the friggin' stand. Supposed to drop off. No. If you start ring. It
don't vibrate.
If it not ring, then we could. Or we just pop it up and catch it on the wall. But we just don't want to near the tree, them feet above and fly them.
Oh, okay.
You have to go live on your phone so we can read the comments them. Hello people.
Is it on now?
Yeah, you're live. People are already. Hello people. What's popping? I don't think the lighting is good where we're at. Akila say hi, Venica say Addy, what's up? So Lana, Addy alone I get hi, me now play. Melissa, hi, how are you?
Melissa, hi.
Venica say hi, Addy.
Hi, baby.
Akila say
hi.
Hi,
sweetheart.
Melissa say hi. Go for your phone and come say you hi them. Then too, me know people are give you hi and not give me no hi. Me jealous bad, you know. We fight for less than that. Just don't shake your car too hard. Yeah. We're trying to find one comfortable spot because we don't really want to go over in the grass or the bug and the bees them and whatever I get there. Or we could have to go to next year and put the phone in there. So it might not be high enough.
I want your face to the light. Come this way. There's a check some.
Is bed. Did I turn the camera?
Come this way.
That's something full of sense to turn the camera.
Where the hole?
This cool.
Just for a second, just for your hold the phone. No, the other way.
The light is better this way. If we turn this way, the light is better this
So
way.
flip it, let me see something, but that's why you flip it this way. Like turning wrong. Which side is better?
You might have to turn the car then.
I told him.
Turn the car and put it this way.
If you're listening.
Where you go, Tony? We're going to go people in parking lot?
No, because I'm just saying now, you see the light is better this way because
I can't find the friggin' phone stand and that
the
hurt
light
me.
is staring at us right in our face. See? Listen to me.
I can't find the phone
You see,
stand.
you won't listen to me?
Pick up the phone stand and left him. No way. That's how the people left the phone
So
stand.
now
Yeah, that's the last.
you may have move the car.
We turn the car up to the next year. Can use the next year, man. I'm
We
just
have
saying
to turn it. We have to.
use the next year. I'm just saying hungry.
Alright, so open back it wrong?
Hold on. Yeah, can I do it from this one? Yeah, do it from this one. I'm having oxtail. I took up the stand, you know. Because if we had the stand, it could have stayed from the ground. But we don't know if my last see. That's what I keep it to use our stand.
So we have to put it here, sir. See if we can get it.
We don't want to go too far either.
Yeah. Bring it in.
Come on here. People see with me, I try set up. You know,
We'll figure it out.
Kevin a man in a man take long to set up. Man take long to set up. You good, Addy? Thank you, Stewie. We just need to. Yeah. Just get your phone and come go live so we can read them. I'm having dinner from Jamaica house.
Courtesy of?
Courtesy of Uncle Addy.
Courtesy of Bestie.
Courtesy of my bestie. Free food.
Free food.
Free food. Upscale, free food.
And we're not social distance, we have to down beside each other. Hello peeps. What's cracking? We're up and running. Like up the live, like up the live.
Remember to give the live thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Turn that thumbs up blue, please, and thanks. Alright, we're
Is it better?
in so we can see comments and stuff.
Still I try to catch this. The blue is too much.
It's cutting off my head a little bit.
Want somebody in their life?
Should be just a little better. Hi, Akila.
I'm stressed out.
Alright, I'm gonna get on board. It was better before, you know. It's okay.
It's better now?
It's okay. I'm just trying to log on so I can start reading the comments.
Jesus!
Why it looks so lean?
Well, no. Push for there.
Alright, so just trying to get on board here.
It's alright. If you're not leaning, if you can't lean, you can't lean. I'm not get to see comments them. So
talk to them, just like a
like, give me
comment
see
too.
comments them. Colette, bless up yourself. Chevanese, wagwan. Now eat some oxtail. Courtesy of Bestie.
For some reason, my belly still feels full from earlier. Very good. You know, you want me to take this off for the ground for now? No, I'm
So people, today we want to talk about friendship.
already.
Want to talk about friendship? So people, today we want to talk about friendship.
Alright.
So, when I have to be with me while I eat and talk, yeah.
Why the phone up so late?
That's just it. I'm tired of this result.
Why the phone up? Maybe, yeah, it looks better now.
Better now? I need to tell me one more time to sit around with the phone and I get up again here.
Alright. Alright, so Venetia said Kev, Venetia says Addy, what's up?
Read the comments, man. Read them loud and clear.
Alright, we're just trying to catch up with the comments.
I have to rest this.
Hi Venica. Hi Akelia. Hi Melissa.
Kevin, you're the boss. So to me a boss, but I get a VIP
Oh,
shout
no
out.
sound? You're not hearing us? Mic check.
Me just
Hi
have to,
Tony and Tiana.
because I'm not stop touch and touch, but turn off the sound.
Hi Chevanese.
Come people, give the live a thumbs up, give the live a thumbs up. Tony and Tiana, congratulations. I think Tiana win one shirt.
Hi Natasha.
Hey Mrs. Kevin.
Hi wifey. Hi Mrs. Kevin.
Akila. Jaja, me feel. That a one? Jaja, that a one? How do you want to see? I bet me take the camera off Addy and put it on me. We not go to hell. All I want to see Addy, we not go to hell.
Why don't other people have to see me?
No, sir, mate. Every
Hi
time
Colette. Hi beautiful.
when she get on my video, she get all of the ratings, all the shout out.
Rita, I beg you some more oxtail.
When Tasha on the video, Rita, you know the pan diet. Rita, you the pan diet. You can eat
I
oxtail.
tell the people I'm secret.
I eat for me and you.
I
Me
tell
eat
the
for me and
people
you.
I'm secret, so.
At the company life, everybody yell up. At the
Yeah,
Shay
no.
company life, everybody yell up Shay. Tasha company life, everybody yell up Tasha. So,
Jealousy,
nobody not yell me up.
Jealousy.
Let's start make them alone go live.
Venica, Addy, I want chicken and chips, leg and wing.
Like how wing you want? Don't worry, we are coming to Jamaica. Come shut down Jamaica.
I don't have chicken, you know. They have fried chicken.
Addy,
What
come Jamaica,
for
come
nice
jump a
things they have
party.
on the menu, man.
So, today's topic is friendship. I want each person on the live to tell me their definition of friendship. Drop your comments one by one.
Okay, Chevenese, you're hearing. Okay, thumbs up.
Definition of friendship, drop them one by one. Bees, go on with your business for me, you know. Bees are fly around my food. Me eat him, you know, I can drop my plate and see the mistake I make.
So bees have fly around the oxtail like it's sweet.
Make him drop in the plate and see the mistake I make.
The bees
More food.
You sure say the food or are you? Maybe it's sweet.
Oh, I'm sweet.
Tasha, your husband sweet. Bees
Yeah.
must stop. Yeah.
All bees love me the way I'm sweet.
Chevenese says she's at a whole different mood.
She want her own live show.
Oh God. She's a piece of work.
Blows and stir pepper. Addy, me swallow pepper.
You know you catch.
Problem. You know me a little pepper. I wouldn't put pepper in my own.
Maybe just come up some down there, scoop it out.
Me swallow the pepper when me feel the moment. I just swallow it. Me couldn't batch through.
Come on, people, like up the live. So the topic tonight, what was the topic again?
Friendship.
Friendship.
I need everybody to tell me what's the definition of friendship. Why am I going to eat?
So we want to hear your definition of friendship in your own words.
What does the word friendship mean to you? That's the topic today. Because some people have some people around them who them say a friend, and I'm not friend them, they are friending me. So I just want to know your definition of friendship before I get into the topic. Somebody give the definition. Read it.
Alright, I'm reading your comment, Chevenese. Me maybe look for too much in a friendship, so me not have much friends, me have associates. So that was Chevenese.
Alright. So your definition of friendship, what is it? Because maybe your definition is different from other people's definition, and that is why you have to move people out of friendship zone and put them in the acquaintance and the associate list. No what? Don't eat the bug?
No, my wife said no Google, please.
No Google.
That's right, wife, no Google. We want people to just say it in their own words. Like, we don't need a dictionary to say what friendship is. It's just in your own words, your definition, what you think.
Rice. Come like porridge.
Maybe they put much gravy.
Like porridge.
Yeah.
And then they use the local rice. Me make local rice. Again, if I
If
make more fry, me
if
make
you
local
don't-
rice.
If you don't
Meat basmati and
shelly enough, then
yeah.
add gravy to it.
I like my rice, Shelly. And
Hi,
to the
Bobo.
local rice.
As usual, always a run.
To the local rice and so Shelly. You soon clean up, but me can go and run. one of them day you're going to trip.
Bobo, mind a bucket too. Alright, so again, Chevenese said friends supposed to be like
You
family.
like my shoes?
Agreed. I agree on that.
You like my shoes?
Chevenese said friends supposed to be like
Like
family.
me and you. Then can't come between me. Even Tasha can't come between me.
You can't tell me this big foot boy I put up in foot in the camera for.
Come on, then see me shoes. Jamaican colors, flag, and all these things.
Yeah, just to celebrate independence.
Jamaica just done in the, Jamaica chat too much. Yesterday was Independence Day, and because me never really celebrated like that, me never really come out of my house and no colors.
Yeah.
So to them just decided, sorry, put on my shoes now. My shoes are not getting nowhere.
And as you can see today, I'm rocking another merch
Merch people.
from Bestie's collection. Yeah, blue is my favorite
New color out. We just push out the color here.
It's a
Addy
new
are the
color
first one to
out.
wear it.
I'm the first. I'm so special.
Yeah.
I got it like that.
So, Venica say, friends supposed to be like family. Okay.
Sister
So
from
from another mother.
Friendship is born like marriage, for better or worse.
Okay.
Say yes.
We like the definition there for better or worse.
Say true shot.
Friendship entails support, understanding, non-judgment.
Non-judgmental.
I like the definition them. Keep them coming. People give me in your own words. What is friendship?
Good definition, Rita. We like that one.
I like all of the definitions so far, but me want to hear from everybody else because I'm going to touch a topic and I have many reasons to touch that topic. Addy is my best friend. One of my best friend. The top Best friend. Rita is also one of my best friend. But Rita not really do the best friend title thing. So we just live like sister and brother.
So
Rita and I have been friends since 2000 flat. That's 20 years since Rita and I have been friends, and we never fight. We never argue. We may have different opinions. You never get to the point where we argue and block each other. We don't have time for that. Your opinion is your opinion, my opinion is my opinion. I'm not going to beat you down and fight you. I'm so gay and Rita is so straight. I'm not convinced her to turn gay and she not convinced me to become straight. Friendship need boundaries too.
So when she wants to the shoes, I guess
Who wants the shoes?
I guess you have to stand and
Who wants the shoes? What I
Seven
jump on?
years.
What I make her see shoes properly.
Yeah, just hold it up.
So it's the rogue.
And you want them to see the other side.
And you want to see the other side, and the back side, and the front side, and you know. Me post it for me. But Facebook. It's a nice shoes from Patrick Ewing. And long time basketballer. So friendship means a lot of things. Addy, you want to give them your definition? Let me give them mine.
Well, my definition of friendship, supportive in every way, moral support, like physical, mentally, emotional. Always have your back. The list goes on and on, but as my words come, I will let it out. Kevin, may you ever fight it?
No, we can't fight. We're big people. We left that to Pitney.
Yeah, me and Kevin never ever fight.
Never ever follow. We don't even have disagreement because we were adult enough to give each other space to have their own entitlement and be their own person.
Yeah.
If me and Addy go shopping and Addy want buy a plaid shirt and me want buy pink or me want buy blue, Addy not supposed to say to me, say, take off that. That's not good for you. Well, if it's your opinion, it's your opinion. But we're not gonna say it in a way to make the other person feel disrespected. Like me just say, Addy, you know, say blue look nice for you if you wear blue more often. That would be a nice way rather than say that pink shirt doesn't look good for you. The pink shirt might not look good on him. But at the same time, it's not I should not say it in a way to make Addy feel bad. Me should just say, Addy, you know, say blue look better for you, rocky blue. Me not like how the pink look. But you go to the person, pink not look good for you, take it off. That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Because pink could have been somewhere Addy want to try out the pink and the one moment Addy decide to try out the pink, me shut him down like that. Not nice. So friends have to be careful how them use them words.
Nice.
Friendship to me, a friend is somebody who you can call on or should be able to call on 24 hours of the day. There are different types of friendship. There are best friends and there are regular friends, there are acquaintance and there are what the next word the Chevanese use. Some should say acquaintance and some should say associates. Alright. The different categories. When I'm speaking about friendship now, acquaintance can stay over there so. Because I can pick up them there all off of Facebook. I can pick up acquaintance all at the store. I go shop every week or I miss somebody, yeah, my acquaintance. We exchange number, we talk when I'm buying clothes, we talk about clothes. But the friendship when I pray, as somebody where you know if you say over 2 years. Over 2 years you know the person. Even if you only see each other 3 times, that can still be a best friend. Or a good type of friendship. You meet the person in a school 1 year ago, that can be a best friend too. Because you spend a lot of time together in school, you have a lot in common, the person mature, I want to see things eye to eye. I'm touching this topic because I have a lot of friends. Me have best friend, me have situationship, me have friendship, me have money ship, me have beg ship, me have acquaintance, me have all of them different kind of ship them. I was living in Jamaica all my life, or most of my life. I migrated to Canada. The persons who were my best friend in Jamaica, we are still friends. But I don't see them acting as best friends in my life anymore. What am I gonna do? Hold them hostage because them not call me like how they used to, or because they're not paying me attention like they used to. Life changes. People change too. Your circle change. So because me there Canada and my best friend them out, they not tag me in things like when I was in Jamaica, and every time we go out them would tag me. No, I'm in Canada. Like, you know, make no sense for you tag me in your Jamaican stuff, them media Canada. Party, you keep on your tag me. If you want, I'm in the Jamaica, we tag me for me. I'm a foreign people, them go come. No. So if you don't tag me, I'm not going to feel no way. But if me have a best friend in Jamaica and move on to foreign, I'm going to decide if I have an next best friend out there and it's okay. I shouldn't be upset because he doesn't call me his best friend anymore, or she don't call me her best friend anymore. Because I'm not there like you would want me to be. I'm not there physically. So then me go move from a best friend to maybe one good friend or one close friend or used to be best friend, and it is okay. Don't be mad because you're there one country and the person in the next country. The best friend title still can stay. You don't have to change it from the best friend cycle or the best friend title, but still hold that person there steady, mate. Alright, how much do you tell your best friends? How much do you talk to your best friends, or what do you talk to your best friends about? Next question.
Alright, so I'm gonna read some of the comments for Kevin. Alright, so Tina says, friendship is when the person knows you better than how you know yourself and is always there for you through thin or thick, good or bad time. I ride or die person.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. So Tony and Tiana, a friendship is a situation where people generally care about other people, in bracket they call friends. Chevenese, Kevin, what? Kevin, get into business, me I got a road, sir.
Alright, may I get to the business?
Anyway, we're getting into it. So Tony again, and Tiana, it's a situation where people can talk to each other without fear of ridicule and with respect. There should be understanding, trust, and compromise.
Yes. Correct, on all angles.
Good night, Kiki.
Because there's sometimes when a friend, my friends are Jamaican and they're foreign, and friends in the island, and it is a norm. Even if I'm in Canada and me broke and want that money, the first person I go message Addy. If I get to that position, or if Addy get to the position, me want Addy to message me before you even message your woman and tell your woman say you're broke. Because the thing is, sometimes you want to buy a present for your wife or your girlfriend and you don't want she to know so you're broke.
Exactly.
Message me and say, yo, I want to buy something for my wife, let me $100. From me have it, me I go give you. Yeah. And if me in the same position, me that want to buy it from you. If it is something outside of that, or you want to ask your woman, then that's okay. Because you live with your woman or you have a woman then or a man then. Ask the person who is next to you. But if it is something to surprise the person, you can't borrow money from the man to spend on the man. True. You can't borrow money from the woman to spend on the woman. So your friends should be a case where if you borrow something from them shouldn't go back and tell nobody.
Yeah.
I don't care who for them best friend be. If you are my best friend, don't go tell your best friend say me borrow money from you.
Yeah.
That is not right. If you and me have a problem, don't go to my other best friend and ask my other best friend nothing. Me and you have the problem, take it up with me. If you have a problem with drunk me, wait till me drunk again to take it up with me. Do not take it up with sober me. Because sober me is a total different person.
That's true.
I say this to say, if you're my friend and me you go out and me a drink, you're supposed to come to me before me drunk. And say to me, Kevin, you look like you reach your limit. As a friend, whether I'm drunk or I'm not drunk, I'm supposed to be sensible enough to realize that you're my best friend and you have my back. If you say me reach my limit, then me reach my limit. There's some people you can't talk to them when they a drink, but you're the my friend. Because the rum a better friend to them than you, I don't know. If I borrow money from Addy, I don't want Addy wife to know. And if Addy wife come back with me or somebody come back to me and say borrow money from Addy, I go vex. Enough it happen. It does happen sometimes, but I would love if we can limit it. I've made mistakes before. I'm not perfect. But this is why my channel is about helping people to correct their mistakes and better themselves. So if you're the type of friend who used to do them something, then kind of stop doing it. Because if you're in a position where you have to borrow something from somebody, you would not want to hear it back from the person. Your best friend confide in you about them boyfriend situation or them girlfriend situation. As them come off of the phone, you call your next best friend and tell your next friend. We have to try and walk away from these things.
Yeah.
Because it ruins friendship. Because when your friend have reasons to not trust you anymore, then it's going to create problems in your friendship.
Because they came to you in confidence, and then that confidence is broken when you take that information and share it with the other people, and it goes on and on and on. That's why mix-up can't done. And we're all grown adults. So we shouldn't be acting like kids, childish behavior.
And when the people in their foreign and they send their hard work money come going, we know they pick up money. Life over here rough for all we just like we know out there. When you're not hungry, you can climb a mango tree and pick something and eat. When you can climb an orange tree and pick and eat. We don't have them privilege there. If we're hungry, we're hungry. We have to eat hungry when we're hungry. We can go over Miss Mavis. Where the shopkeeper them don't say name? Where all shopkeeper them don't so whole name Miss Maisie and Miss Mavis and Master John and Master Joe and Miss Prudence or whatever the name or Miss Merle. We can go over that shop, they go beg one and borrow our trust. We now have shop up here where we can go credit, you know. When you brought down there, you can go credit us. Trust me, I cylinder to my daughter and my son send no money and then we do it. We don't have no way up here where we can go credit. We have to live from paycheck to paycheck sometime. So if we make a sacrifice and send you a $50 or $100 or something, maybe gonna please appreciate it now. I'm doing my giveaway for my channel. I'm here choose who me give my money. You don't have to tell me on the business. When my spirit tell me say give that one, then me give that one. Based on my budget. I don't want nobody beg me nothing outside of what me give. Don't beg me anything outside of what I'm giving because I already make a budget what I'm gonna give. I already tell them I'm gonna pay tithes and offering. And if I was working, me would not be paying $300 to no tithes and offering. So if I decide to give away $300 to people, I'm giving away to people to support my channel. So in February, in July and June, I gave away $50. One next time I give away $50. I give away almost $200 in cash on Western Union. Plus I give away a lot of $10 top up, $5 top up. One person win $2,300 credit on my channel. $2,300 credit on my channel. One person win that. I'm one of the first person to come give away credit. Me nah show off. I can afford it. That's why I do it. My point is, if I'm giving away credit and people are gonna stage them winnings, you're not being honest to me and the other people who really want the credit. If one person are gonna know the answer and message their friend and tell their friend the answer, when there's somebody out there who don't have the next money to top up them phone to come support me, and you go and win the 2,300 and you don't need it, you're dishonest, you're not loyal. Realize everyone ain't loyal. If you go and do that, you are not loyal. When you win 2,300 and you get here and go use it back and do something, like how does that benefit you? How do you feel about yourself? I'm not saying it was staged, you know. I'm just saying I've seen reasons and I've had understanding. There was a person who win almost $1,700. I had the credit to give away. I don't have a problem giving it away. I'm just saying if it was a case that you stage your winnings, then you're not being loyal. I'm not saying it happened. I don't want nobody misquote me. I'm just saying I give because I can give. I give people $50 cash. People message me and them explain to me their situation. Them not have no money, them broke, blah, blah, blah. Everybody broke. Out of the goodness of my heart, me send money go to the person. From the person win that money, I've not seen the person return to comment on my channel. I have not seen the person return to comment on my channel. Now I wake up the other morning, miss a message. Somebody beg me $50. I message the person, I'm like, have you subscribed to my channel? Oh, I'm afraid to subscribe and I don't want to share your videos because people are going to judge me. I didn't have a good mood. I never answered the person. I leave the message unread.
We catch up to the comments.
I'm going to read the comments then.
Alright, so wife said, definition of a friend, a person who supports you no matter what the situation is, how stand by you right or wrong, someone who will tell you what you're doing, that you're doing something wrong. So Maribel says I'm here. Colette said friendship is like a relationship. Latoya said amen. Maribel said that's very true. Chevenese, someone and I had a similar conversation like this morning. I guess whatever you were talking about.
Somebody I read my mind.
Yeah.
Or me I read phone of mine.
Venetia, my best friend is still with me from college over 15 years now. We have disagreements, but she's still my bestie.
Like
For
somebody
real,
once
good
told me,
bestie.
family have a lot of things in common. And one of the main things where family have in common, they share the same blood or the same DNA. So even though they have their difference or are different in opinion, it doesn't stop you from being family. So it's the same thing for friends. You and I are friends because we don't have the same opinion or we have different opinions. It shouldn't stop us from being friends. And it's the same thing I spoke about when it relates to cheating. Because the person cheated on you once, you're going to give up the relationship. Find out what was the reason why the person cheated. People cheat for different reasons. So if your friend betray you, what was the reason for the betrayal? It don't mean you have to cut off the person. But if it is happening over and over, then you need to draw the line. One fall down at two, the second one, first fall down on purpose, the second one a spite. So if your friend did you the first time, you give them another chance. Them do it again, then distance yourself. I'm not saying cut off the person totally, distance yourself. Eventually the truth will find them out and they might just walk away. T-Frey, what go on? Bless up yourself. Friend is a person, read it.
A friend is the person who shows up when your corner is dark. So that was T Frame. Kelly Brown said hi guys. Hi Kelly.
How are you, Kelly?
The Princess Sisters. We are Garnet and Kay.
Oh hey, what's up?
Okay. You know where they are? Okay.
We were on their channel the other night.
Okay.
Remember they telling us to go over GNK, something like the Francis family.
Okay.
Yeah, we go over there go support them. Yeah, I go over there go in credit. And you want to support them.
Chevanese, you have some friends that when you talk to them, they say you're being judgmental.
It will happen, but just let them know that that's not the case. Alright, but tell us who you know.
Oh, yes. That's very far. See, that's very far.
We done. Maybe
Done
yeah,
eat?
me say me tired of the food you know, so far just eventually drop. Just as how me don't eat.
That's it.
Me say me tired of the food you know, and by me say the fart just drop.
At least you eat something.
Yeah. Dep on the road I deliver merch, so never really get to eat none more, so I feel
Alright,
yeah. So
Relish.
the last one, me do want to catch the last one here read.
Chevanese, you have some friends that when you talk to them, they say you're being judgmental.
About the judgmental part now, that will happen. Them they judge Christ too. And them the same I do work on the Sabbath day when not supposed to do, him supposed to be resting. Judgment that go come. People are going to say you're judgmental. What you can do is prove to the person or explain to the person that you're not being judgmental. 'Cause sometimes we really are being judgmental, you know. Ask my wife. Sometimes when I speak to her, I'm very aggressive in my tone. And a lot of times people tend to misread me because of the command or how commanding I may sound. The other day I wanted something. And I say, yo, pastor, give me that. And she stopped and she gave me this look. Hear me? Baby, can you please get me the drink?
Because the tone of voice.
I say, yo, pastor, give me.
Yeah.
You know, you just say something and you want something. You don't even realize the words that are coming out of your mouth. So if I did Shay, Shay would have said, excuse me? Shay would have stopped right away and say, excuse me? Ask for it nicely. And I feel like, Shay,
Yes,
can you please get me some drink? You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Because you didn't say please.
Yeah. Shay,
Yeah.
if me not say please, Shay now move. So when me look on babes, and I say to babes, say, yo, pastor, give me. She just stop and look. She don't say a word. Hear me, baby.
Who you think you're talking
Can you
to?
please get me that so and so? And
That's
she's like,
right, wifey.
She was like, okay.
That's right, wifey.
And she nice to go with. So judgmental, sometimes is the way you come across. To you, you might not be judgmental, but to somebody else, you are. Sometimes we have to check ourselves. Sometimes we have to check ourselves and analyze ourselves. If you know that you're not being judgmental, correct the person. I oftentimes have to tell people who have dated in the past and people who I communicate with, I have to tell them that, listen, I am not aggressive. My tone may come across that way. But you have to understand that different people were socialized differently. So don't judge me because of the words that come out of my mouth and because of how you were socialized. There was a time somebody looked at me and said, I said to somebody, a Canadian that I was dating, I said to her, I think you have insecurity issues. Lord Jesus. Who did tell me if he said so? Because according to that person, I am not intelligent enough to use such a word. The lady started cussing me out. What do you mean by I'm insecure? I don't have time for this. I said, then why do you search my phone? If you're not insecure, why do you search my phone? Oh, I'm not searching your phone, I'm looking through it. There's a difference.
Your actions, your words say one
The lady
thing,
said she
and then your
not search the
actions
phone,
say
she a look
something
through it.
else.
So she gonna try to make
That
it look
doesn't
like me
make
not
sense.
educated enough to analyze the difference between insecurity and searching a phone. She not search the phone, she look through it. I the same damn thing on your phone. What you do with it?
It's being insecure. It's being insecure. You say the words,
And your phone,
you
so what
say
you
the
do with
words
it?
and the actions is not matching, so it doesn't make sense.
I set up a search before from man in the vehicle drive.
Yeah, we need another. So Venetia, she says, any friend I have that I can't tell when they're wrong or can't tell me when I'm wrong, then something is wrong.
Something is wrong.
Hell yeah, girl, you're right about that.
Something is wrong. If you have a friend you can't tell them when them go wrong, something wrong. Addy do not need to tell him saying wrong. Addy me and Addy we like some like it come like we're friends for about
That
10
we have
years.
an understanding.
Rita never do nothing for me. I have to correct Rita.
That we have an understanding.
You know, some people, I don't know, different people are socialized differently. Maybe that's why people would have taste or why people behave so. But for me, if I have a friend and you're doing something that I'm not okay with, me go call you out to it. After a period of time, I'll let you do it 10, 15 times, 10 times. When it gets to the point where I can't take it no more, I'm going to call you out to it and I'm going to say, listen, I see you're always doing this and I don't like it. Like when I have a friend who want to tell something. Right, Sharifa? I have a friend who want to tell me, man, I'm going to try to figure out the words how to tell her. But I'm not going to just type on social media until I tell her before I just type on social media.
Comments? Rita, remember Kevin, not all people can acknowledge when they say or do something wrong. I would rather to state the thing you did wrong to me and we can have an open conversation.
That's why I want
rather
my best
than
friend.
Dismissing you. Correct. Rita.
Yes, that's why I want my best
Good
friend.
point.
Because if a lot of people don't know when them go wrong and a lot of people are not okay with even admitting it. So like I said, people should check themselves, and that is why my channel is different. I'm trying to help people to check themselves without having to wait on somebody to check them. Because it's hard for me to take up the job to put Addy straight every time Addy go wrong. So Addy don't have no brain. Addy can't look at the mirror and say something am I doing right. If 5 times I have to correct Addy and say, Addy, you did this the other day to offend me, and next week Addy do the same thing, why should it be my job to always educate Addy and I call Addy out and I show Addy where Addy do wrong? So people have to try to use up them common sense more time and not just the capital. But you make a valid point, because if I realize that somebody do me something and the person are not apologizing or not admitting, I'm gonna call you out. So I fly up on the front there for mine, fly by it. Fly by it, you know?
Yes.
Fly by it if you steady for too long, then we bite
There's
you.
something flying there.
I want to fly.
Hold on. Yeah, sting me.
Let me need to move
It
that.
bite me. Maybe that's I went and scrolled up on the foot. It bite me.
Fry near you.
Eh?
They say when we move the food, fry near you.
Maybe the food.
If I the food, then
Sorry
I follow.
people, I was bitten.
I did get bite, and is that a girl bite her, no? Check it out, then a good little man fly. You check it out, then a good little man fly. Batty is a go on. A good little man fly bite.
I don't want a man bite me.
No, but seriously,
that girl who want bite
people
me.
have to come back, you know. People have to understand, so they have to check themselves sometimes and not always wait on people to be checking them or doing the check for them. So, yes, Rita, it's good to call out people or at least state it out and let them have a conversation. I remember recently somebody offered to do something for me, and this is what I don't like. A lot of you might understand and see why I don't like it. I had a party some time ago. This friend was supposed to come to my party. The friend wasn't able to attend the party, right? The friend said they were going to send the money for the ticket even though they can't come. I said to the person, you don't have to do that, man. A party is a party. If you can't make it, you don't have to be obligated to send the money for the ticket. I just saw life going. Just see me again, buy me a drink, or we just call it a day. Me good. We woke up at this party somewhere. The person agreed to buy me a drink. I said to the person, no man, I'm good, because I just get paid. I said to the person, no man, I'm good, you don't have to buy me a drink. The man said, but yeah, I never get to come to your party. I said, bro, I say, good man, come for a face to me, I don't really take money or drinks from people. You see him fly, come around me, you know. I don't like them fly, you know. So I said to the person, say, listen, I don't really take taxes from people. Because we had that conversation, that means you're obligated to do it for me. Whereas we did out with a catty B. I'm out with woman, I don't man buy me a drink, especially if you're not my VIP friend. No buy me no drink. Addy are one of the few people who go out and take drinks from. I don't take things from people because I'm rank, my face is bad, I'm full of pride, I'm a hype. Yeah, me said that, me hype. So anybody can buy me drink. And anybody can buy me drink, and anybody can buy me dinner. Where popcorn say? And anybody can pour in drink and buy him dinner and me that.
Yeah.
So I go out and the brother say, buy a drink, man, take a drink from me. I say, yeah, I'm good. He insists to buy a drink and I say, no, I'm good, I'm not buying a drink. Ready to go home now, them time that I wasn't driving. The person said, did you drive here? I said, no, because sometimes I used to rent car before my own one. The person said, did you drive? I said, no, I'm an Uber at home. The person said, can we Uber together? I'm like, bro, why you insist riding me? You love man? I said, why you insist to buy me a trip? I said, no, you insist to go in a Uber with me. Me and Tasha did a date. I think Tasha was with me that day. Or we were dating, but she wasn't there, but I told her about the situation. Anyway, I go home. I said, me a Uber at home. The brother said, we Uber together, so we do like a carpool. The brother live X, Y, and Z. Him live at A and me live at B. So we have to reach A before we have to, I live at A, he lives at B. So you have to pass A before you get to B. This is us in the taxi. A and B. We had the Uber. My Uber ride was $12. from where we are to my house, $12. From where we are to his house is $26. So from where we are to his house is 26. From where I'm at to my house is 12. We decided to do Uber. He said he was gonna Uber to my house and then change the address when he get to my house after me come out. So it would have got cheaper.
I think you did mention that.
When him do it, it would go to about $21, $23. I remember the money, because money is no problem. The brother Ubered. When we get there and nothing, he uses credit card. I said, why you use your credit card? I have money. I have my money on me and I have money in my account. Why you going to use your credit card? Telling me I have almost $400 in my pocket. I'm just get paid. Your brother like, no man, it's cool, man. I owe you, man. You've been a good friend. You see to it that I get home safe, and the last time you carried me home and walked back to your house and blah blah blah. Cause we gonna play pool one day. Brett, you know, so the Sunday morning the brother wake up and message me, send the e-transfer to such and such an email address. I said, what e-transfer? For the ride, I Uber you home. You're supposed to pay me. It's 13.
So
it's,
he paid for the entire
He paid for the entire ride. Remember in the offer for buy me drink, you know? I'm gonna take the drink.
Yeah.
He offer for the one Uber and then him change the address.
Yeah.
The brother messaged me the next day and I got tell me how much me owe for the Uber. Me turn him say like him would have said me to pay $17. So I said to him, how much pay more than you and me live nearer than you? $17 was not even the amount of money to your house. So you the brother got tell me say, him Uber ride is just from my house to his house. So apparently he get a ride with me to my house. So him get a ride with me to my house and then him took the Uber from my house to his house. So him only got pay $9 for the ride. And me must pay the almost $17 or whatever the maths come up to. So I'm gonna pay more than what it would have cost me if I ride alone.
But then what if he had bought you the drink in the club when I don't tell him to send back the transfer fee?
and you would have hear the end of it.
You'd have to pay
You would
for
have
the
hear
drink
the
in
end of
the
it because me not
e-transfer
take
too.
drinks on people. After people go do something for me and then you turn around
And
the
charge
brother
you
send me the
for it.
message. Me say to the brother, say, here what? I'm going to e-transfer you more than what you even ask.
I would even tell him that. I would just send him it.
Me said to him, say, I'm going to send you even more than what you ask. So the brother cuss me out and block me. And so I see him on road, me not to deal with him.
Because you say you're going to send more money?
2 weeks later, the man see me and I go apologize. I tell him some bad what they see. I go tell him about he did pressure and he did stress out, and when him look back into the situation, he see where he went from. I said, brother, if you broke on $120, beg me $20. Don't come tell me about me take ride for him. I take ride for a man, I take drinks for a man. Yes, you're a trans just like me. So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to do?
Why to say I remember that situation?
Yeah. The brother styled me and then him goes to me again and I apologize or whatever. I said, listen, we can never be friends again. We'll be acquaintances, we'll talk, but you can't don't ever disrespect me over money or food.
We to say you wouldn't get a dime.
He may end up not getting none. He may end up not getting none because when I told him I'm gonna send him more than what he's supposed to get, him blocked me. So I said, if you block me, I not send my money because there's no way I'll get it back. I overpay you, I not go get it back. So people, different type of friends out there, you not just have to know them. And let me tell people the other day, if you're in a circle or you have a set of friends and they're not there to educate you or to help you to move forward, then you don't need them. That's not a friendship, that's a cage. You need to be around people who can elevate you and educate you. Motivate you if you go back to school, go get 2 subjects or 1 subject. Motivate you if you get a job. Motivate you if you start a business or something. Or motivate you to just be a better person.
Yeah.
You have some friend and then thief so till God, if you put milk in a coffee, then thief you out. Friends like those, you have to try and talk to them. You cannot par with thief because people think you're a thief too. So if you're a friend and you know your friend a thief, you may have to sit down with that friend and say, why do you steal? What is the reason for you to become a thief, a professional thief? Like, it has gotten to the point where you don't seem like you want to stop. Some of them just need somebody to talk to, you know. Me have a friend with thief. And the brother go tell me, say, if you come with him next time, I go, me say, you must be mad. After me try to talk you out, you tell me if you come with you. You ever hear about this? If falla get catch? And he's here in Canada and he go around and in thief shoes because he see me wear be nice shoes. So I must say, yo, you pay $300 for your shoes. We can get one for your price, you know.
Of course.
All we have to do is go in and buy one and thief the next one. You know what I mean? Or just buy.
Run left here and police catch you.
Or we just go in and just buy something and just distract the people on the floor, the teller them, and we just go through 2 and 3 and 4 islands. While you are buy the shoes, me I go through with the thief, you know what I mean? Say me. The one black man walk in a one store and then go catch me a thief. You make news. Ah! Police they are firing a thief. I did the Jamaica. I have opportunity with thief. I never do it. Why me and my friend gonna do it? Thief is not my thing. Me will get catch. And because I'm afraid to get catch, me now start.
Stephanie said me go to fight him too.
Let me just lock your foot.
You know what? Yeah, wind up all the windows. Yeah. Yeah. Just put the foot on the back seat there, bro. You soup them there in front with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me fix them later. Yeah, why not ruin it because it's a little sun fly there. Huh? Oh, okay. Like up the live, people. Like up the live.
Yeah, man, give the live some thumbs up. We're going to give more giveaways.
22 watching, 19 thumbs up. So I need the thumbs up to match the people that are viewing. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Are you see some? Are you see that? Are you see that or somebody writing?
No, I see that.
Oh.
21 watching, 19 thumbs up. So I'm missing 2 thumbs up. So unless them don't like the live.
If you don't like the live, come off.
You have one thumbs down.
I know who have Thursday Boo I do it. Thursday Boo call me the other night. Thursday Boo make her friend call me the other night.
It's all good.
And her friend call me and say, Thursday Boo said she miss me. And when me I come link her, I say no link now go and be me engage. You know show the message. You know on my channel every day I watch, you know, she say me engage and I'm happy over here. She said something like, I need to see you, we need to see you, we need to sit and talk. I say what is there to talk about? She look like going with her bag or something and I just press hang up. Coming off time for them. Alright, so how much people on the live? 21 people. If me get 23 people on the live, me give you one credit.
19.
21 people on the live. I need some more thumbs
Bobo,
up.
Thumbs up, thumbs
if
up.
If you're up on the live and okay, give me a thumbs up, then don't stay on the live. Come off, period.
I feel.
I don't see the point to now come on the live and okay and give one thumbs up. You know what I mean with the thumbs up?
Tony said 22 thumbs up. Okay, unless me not see it.
22 you see?
Okay, well if there's 22, that's good.
Alright, may I dash out one credit. Don't guess them, sir.
Unless it's not showing me on our end. Hold that thought.
Let me just read the comments them and them dash out one
credit. Yeah, try to keep up with the comments so I don't want to leave out anybody to feel left out. So Chevenese, that's it, Kevin. We can't pretty up things sometimes, as my mom would say. If you can't say it nice, leave it alone.
If you can't say it nice, leave it alone, but you can text it nice. If you can't say it nice, text it nice.
True.
At least at the end of the day, you can say that you tried. And not everybody can do certain things. I don't expect everybody to behave like Kevin. I don't expect everyone to do things the way Kevin does it. But if you can at least try, then you can tell us, I don't like fly around me, I'm sure the way. If you can at least say that you tried and it never worked. But did try to friend you out, but did try to explain to you, I tried to show you where you were going wrong, you never take it serious, then at least you can say you try at the end of the day.
Tina says, I lost a few friends because I told them the truth, but it only proved to me they wasn't my genuine friends. They were never genuine.
Trust me, them never genuine. Make them go on. Realize everyone ain't loyal. Merch, make them go on. Should make them go on.
So Phil, say I'm here.
Alright, Phil, thank you for being here. Bless up yourself. What she said about Kevin? Me ring to Kevin.
And we would have go to fight him too. Hello, the man.
The man bright. One if I come thief with him after me I spend $300 buy my shoes, then brother I go tell me say me cannot work so hard to buy shoes and all these him if I come thief with him. Go thief with who? Falla get catch. Me one black button now get catch.
When you go with him, go thief, you get catch.
Of course I'm here go get catch and him
go. That's the same thing I said earlier.
Because him used to it. So him a go run and me go get catch. No me love go and me wear my shoes them and buy one every year for so me can afford it. Alright, Marabelle, respect yourself. Hi, Addy.
Hi, Fiel.
Call it a thumbs up. I see 22. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we are catching on now. People on the live, we like the live. Alright, so I see 23 people on the live now. I saw when the 23rd person come on, me I give her a credit. Marabelle, me heal you up, man. Me not leave you. Mummy want go on over in Panama, all the weather and thing. Circle tiny, dead with laugh. Alright. Jean and Taya said me. Oh, Mark, thank you. Here. Every time me live, this girl call me. Why she do it? Every single time me live, she call me. Like she not get notification.
No,
I hold me hang up. Every time me live, this girl call me.
Why?
Tasha can't tell. Tasha, every time me live, this person call me. and the
she see that
person
you're
knows
live?
I'm using my phone. She says she subscribed to all the notification, so she should be able to see that I'm live.
Then why are you calling?
I don't
You're
know.
Live.
Sharifa, the same person that called me again. He come out there read me mind someone and tell them so. I wonder if she go watch the live and see about this and know say she me attack. The truth shall come out. Me can't about it. Me can't about it. She said,
I could have
walk out. Every time me live, there's big people. Every time when I watch me live, don't you hear me say one caller come in? Almost
Same
every time me
person.
talk on my live, the call come in. Saturday I was live, I do Camille here, she called me.
But I did.
Every time me live, this girl call me. I was making a video the other day when me go buy the bunch of flowers to my wife, right? And the girl called me when I make the live, when I make the upload video. And me said, Jesus Christ, this girl that called me. I'm all day me free now, and not a phone call from her. And she knows I go live every Friday from 7 to 9. Or if we chat to us, we go over 9. And every Saturday we go live 7 o'clock. So anyway, back to the friendship thing, but may I give you a credit now.
Alright.
May I give you a credit now. How the credit go? That's Bestie for you. Tap the nice. Where you tell the people I'm a woofer. Where you go comment and you tell the people
No,
I'm a
I'm
woofer.
just reading out.
Tasha no. Tasha right. Tasha right. So that's Bestie for you. Because Tasha no say I want to make people. Addy you look so fat. Addy what go on? Addy your camera make you look
Me
so
look
fat.
so fat and sexy.
Yeah, oh you look so fat. COVID fat you up. Addy me look for the camera and me see all your foot them look big.
I mean, I look pretty nice.
Addy look fat. Look how me
Oh,
look
me look so
maga.
nice.
Addy I get good care
You're
on me.
nice.
I want to take care of your COVID. Yeah, I get good care. So, I'm going to give away a credit.
What a wife. Did I
The
say
video
that live?
yesterday. Okay, today's video. If you want to watch today's video, you can win a credit. I upload one video today. I was on my way to do my merch. I turned back at the house to upload the video. Shadiq said she was asking some question to see who knows her better. She asked one question about who is her favorite fiction character. Who is Shadiq's favorite? Shadiq is. She keep on telling me to stop spoiling her name like I know me give her the name. But I me give her the name, so what if you want to pronounce it one different way?
No.
Every time I say Shadiq, this opinion wants stress me out. It's Shadiqi.
Good night, Melissa.
I made the name her.
Maybe she's gonna go.
Melissa have to go. Alright, Mel.
Yeah.
Bless up yourself. Thank you for being
thanks
here.
for joining, Melissa.
If you're not gonna use the phone, just leave the phone on and make the minutes go and run, so we can get the minutes. Alright. But if you have to go, me understand. Shadiq said her favorite fiction character. Who is her favorite fiction character? When you tell me who is a fiction character, you win a credit. Wherever you are. If you're in Jamaica, you get a 100 credit. If you're in Barbados have to get $10 credit card. Less than $10 can't save. I hope I want Jamaican and say Christian. I'm not buy slow.
Tina said the B answer. I don't remember her name. Close. Chavanisa werewolf.
She had two. She had the male one and she had the female one. If you guess any out of two of them, you can tell her. You remember the B? Everybody remember the B.
So
you know why them? But they not go get the B. They not go get the B. You have to tell me the word. You know why them get the B? Because in the video, when she did her forefinger like this, I should name this one, I should name this one. Me say B. The answer is B, whatever B. So when we said the B, she eventually told us what the B was.
I didn't watch the video yet.
She eventually told us what the B was. What is the B? Tell me what is the B.
So is there more than one?
It was 4, but the answer is actually B.
So this is just one. Werewolf? Chavanisa werewolf.
Me watch it, but no remember. No, the werewolf was her favorite spirit animal. The werewolf was her favorite spirit animal.
Tina said yes, so that proves I watched the video.
It's the B, but you have to tell me which one of the B. What was the answer? Her favorite fiction actor or character. The actor. There was a male actor and there was a female actress. Which one of them she liked the most? Because for the female actress, it was more of a movie. She said, what's her favorite female movie or something like that. But the one I talk about are the male one. So may I give you the clue?
Kevin.
Me have short-term memory. I'm sorry for you. Who is her favorite male person? She even did say if she should choose to live in a certain world, which world I think she would live in. She did mention that she would go live in another person, the world. That same person there is also somebody who she likes to read his book. And I say me buy one of the book and Tasha buy her two of the book. Which book she love read? I know say a short you spell, I can't read. I know I different from, oh I know typing error different from somebody way can't spell. You know?
Tina. Alex.
No, it was not Alex. I can't call the name. Hey! And this is not WhatsApp where you can voice note it.
I can't call my name.
And this is not WhatsApp where you can voice note it. So, if you can't call it, you have to try and spell it or something.
Come on, people.
Her favorite book, she's always reading that book. It's a fiction book. But she also said if she should live in a certain world, she would have lived in that the world. Who was the person who she liked that way then?
For me, I just spent $20 change the screen.
No, but I can't drop it again.
$220.
Don't bother can't drop it.
I know.
Them not say it.
Can't call the man name.
Can't call the man name. Alright, so now
So yeah, nobody know why we need credit
it's
tonight.
It's a $100 top up, but now we need credit tonight. So, still not answer the question there. Moving to the next segment. Addy.
Tina said Harry Potter.
It wasn't Harry Potter.
No.
It wasn't Harry Potter.
Wasn't
I
Harry
did
Potter.
guess Harry Potter and I was incorrect. It wasn't Harry Potter.
Keep guessing.
I go move into the next segment until the answer comes. It was not Harry Potter.
Alright.
The person who was supposed to be here with us today to kind of interview me and Addy had some family emergency, so she wasn't able to be here. Kelly Brown, I miss you on the live. You were supposed to be here to, what you call it now, faster the interview here. So I have to play the role of the interviewer for the time. So basically, Addy's on the spot because it's best friend's day and it's best friend topic, our friendship topic. So Addy is my main best friend, like the main man in my life, or the main chick, because Addy is non-binary. Addy is non-binary, so Addy can be a man, Addy can be a woman. The only Addy is more like family to me. I talk to Addy every day. If one day pass, I'm here from Addy, I just send her like 4 yai, or I send be a question, or scream capital letters or something, and she will say yeah, attention. If 6 hours pass, I'm here from Addy, I say you're good. If 6 hours pass, Addy here from me, Addy message me and say me good.
Sorry guys, next time. I know, boo, you should be here.
I know, I understand the family emergency. We do
It's
get some of
time.
that now and then. So basically when we want Addy to talk to Uno about, because a lot of persons, like 3 persons came to me since I started my life, and they're saying like they are still living the life of a stud, however they feel more of a trans, and they want to know, like they're saying they're afraid of coming out to their friends because they don't want to lose their friends. And I encourage people every day, live your truth. If your friend can't accept you for who you are, for the true you, then you don't need people like them in your circle. So more I kind of ask Addy, what was it like when I came out to you as a trans? Because prior to that we were best friends and you knew me as a stud, very masculine stud. Like I always speak out that they call me E. Whenever we go anywhere, no, Addy can't mix up my pronoun, never. Addy never mix up my pronoun. Addy has never mistakenly called me a she or anything, never.
And when I introduce Kevin to my friends, whether he's there or not, I say he.
Always.
And there's a particular person that says, no business where you want to say a she. She was born a woman. And me always say, I don't care what you want to say. A Kevin and a he, you keep what you want to keep, and me keep what I want to keep.
Period. And
done.
Just a sound on it for a
Period.
friend, we ride and die phone.
Yeah.
Because you need
you.
people in your corner who supports your journey.
Lexa?
It wasn't Lexa. Lexa was the female one. You know, so somebody go and watch the video. If he's a somebody go watch the video.
Oh, so the wrong guy
Alexa
watch
was
the
the
video.
female one. Remember, I said the male one. We're looking for the male one.
If you watch the video already, well,
It was one of the 4 questions, the first 4 questions. Lexa was the female one. Remember I said male.
getting close.
Male fiction character, and she always read the books. She not read no Lexa book. She never mentions that she read no Lexa book. Unless my head give me different something. Unless me I remember something else whenever I in there.
Well, make sure you write it or then go.
So if the question,
Your
okay,
proof.
so I'm going to ask you now again. She have a book where she read. What's her favorite book? She have it in every series. If you don't care, remember who is her male character, fiction character. What book she love to read? What book she read? And I tell her, say, even me took the book from her and was reading one at a time.
So when you say, I the man book she read. That I say, I watch
Yeah, it
that
is a
video.
man, but It is a man,
So
but what the man
you
name?
watch a video, but you not remember either.
It's a man, but what was the man name? People remember to give the video the thumbs up. So, Addy, tell them what was it like when I came out to you as a trans? Like, how did you handle it? Like, what did it feel like when I actually told you?
Well, I didn't feel anyway like I didn't how to put it now. I'm try to put it in my words as best as possible. I approved. I didn't question it. I asked him 100 times, are you sure that this is what you want? I did, right?
Yeah.
I did ask him, are you sure this is what you want? Are you going to be comfortable? And at the same time, as much as I am in the LGBT community, like I'm still learning a lot of stuff. I did have one trans friend before. Long story, that never worked out. We're no longer friends. So I'm going to say this is my first trans friend that's we've been friends this long, and we're sticking together for this long. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure he was comfortable with the decision, because this is a life-changing decision, big decision, and whenever you make this change, there's no turning back. So I just wanted him to make sure he was comfortable, happy with himself, with whatever changes he was gonna make, and I support him 100%. Yeah, 110%. Yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
So basically, because the fact that I've always go with the male pronouns and the male adjectives and nouns and whatever, so I don't think it would have been much of a difference for Addy. It's just that because a lot of people thought I was just a stud, and my previous relationship that I met Addy when I was with that person, the person never referred to me as a he. No matter how much times we go out and I would refer to myself as a he, she would have this certain look like, what is that supposed to mean? And I keep saying I cannot be with somebody who don't see me the way I see myself.
Yeah.
It's demeaning to me, and it's contrary to what I am about or who I am as a person. I never came out as a trans then because I was trying to understand the whole title and the whole definition of a trans. But all my relationships, I've always tell women that I play the male role, I'm the dom, and these are my pronouns. So after that relationship broke up, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just be single for a while, explore myself, go to my counseling, do my therapy, and better myself and come back stronger. Like I motivate people, when you find yourself in setbacks, don't complain about your setbacks, ride out your storm. Figure out what is your silver lining and where is your silver lining, and just follow it. Take the time when you're separated from a relationship, when you break up or you go through breakup, take the time to heal, take the time to know yourself, take the time to build upon yourself. I went to counseling when I was done my counseling because the breakup took me hard. I wasn't expecting that. That breakup left me homeless. But I'm glad for the breakup. Like I posted a song on my Facebook yesterday. I'm glad for the pain because it made me learn how to pray. I'm glad for the persons who hurt me because it helped me not to hurt others. Like this song is just something I need to watch. I watched it in a movie on Netflix. But the movie name Life Beyond or Light Beyond or Beyond Light or something. I posted on my Facebook. Y'all can go check it out. But that movie is a very good movie, and the song says I'm grateful. You can Google the song I'm grateful. So the person was just saying how grateful she is for life. And when I look into me coming out as a trans, I'm grateful that relationship never worked out because now I'm really, really happy. I don't know how, if I can see the happiness within me, but like my face just light up on all these things. Every time we talk about my achievements, it just makes me better. So breakups are just stepping stone. Sometimes you have to break up to find true love. Some of you are holding on to some relationships that are not going anywhere. No rush. I'm not rushing anybody to leave them people. But if you get to the point where the relationship is costing you more pain than pleasure, it's making you cry more than making you laugh, it's time for you to let go. If you can't fix it, let it go. So Addy was always there for me. I call Addy every single day when I stress out. Sometimes I dip on the phone about and I feel like Addy just put the phone on top listen.
No.
Because we not have no words. The words were not there. I was just crying like, why? Why me? Like at this time when I just get my life together, I'm gonna decide to say yes, we could be moving together, get a bigger apartment. My daughter just come to Canada, and I'm like, yes, life good, you know, because my daughter reach blouse and skirt. That was everything. From my daughter come, the relationship is start going on. But I am glad for the breakup because now I'm living my best life.
Yeah.
So I must thank you publicly. I'm thanking you for being there for me. I don't need some friends now in the life we can motivate you. I tell Addy every day, never let anything come between us. No matter if we have a disagreement, if you hear something say something about you, tell me about it. Do not keep it to yourself. And if me say it, I'm gonna be man enough to say, you know, I did say that and I'm sorry, I apologize. Because we make mistakes. Sometimes we upset about something and we want to talk to somebody and we accidentally talk to somebody about somebody else. It does happen. But if it come back, we don't just have to deal with it. Don't deny it. Because if you deny it, then it breaks the trust issue. Because then you're lying or you're living a lie. Don't deny it. So after the whole coming out sting, I know you support me and everything, but then when we tell you now, so we are going to engage, how was that? When we tell you, say, you know, I planned this surprise engagement and something, like, how was that?
You know, it came as a surprise, yes. It came up like, engaged, I'm like, what? But it was kind of to be expected because then at this point you had started to create a family or make a family with wifey, you know, with Tasha. So then whatever comes after shouldn't be a surprise in a sense, you know. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, it came as a surprise, but then I don't know, it should be a surprise because then, you know, you're starting a family and that's what a family does. If you really feel genuinely happy and love someone, then you have to keep showing them. Go ahead. You have to keep showing them that you really and truly love them. So that was just another stepping stone for you to say, yeah, I'm going to prove my love to this person. I want to settle down with you. Already she was pregnant, right?
Yep.
That baby is growing inside her, and then you wanted her to more feel like a real family.
Yeah, we want the thing for
yes, you're making it more official, more legit. You're bonding together with her. So I was truly happy when you said you were going to engage. I was like, wow.
Which takes me to my next point. Your friends are supposed to be happy for you.
Yeah.
And this is why I pushed the engagement question to get to my next point. Your friends are supposed to be happy for you. Have you ever had an achievement and you message a friend and tell them about it and they don't even say congratulations? Or them just say like, okay, or that's good to know.
Yeah.
What the hell you mean by that's good to know?
You don't hear the enthusiasm.
You know, you buy one new bed and you know how you stress out to buy one new bed. You could go beg all two people who want money to help you buy the bed. And when you finally buy the bed and you message one friend and say, yo, we finally buy one nice bed, you know, me can sleep in peace. And the person will say, welcome to the expensive bed family. You know, welcome to the expensive bed family. You buy one glass table, you never own one glass table in your life, and you finally own one. And you message your friend and say, you know me buy one glass table, oh God, it cost me almost $800. Then I go say, that me did pay for my one too. Who asks you nothing? Who asks you anything? Support your friend, take yourself out of the spotlight for a moment. Exactly. When I comment on people's stuff on Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, I don't put myself in it. If I'm gonna put myself in it, I mention you first and then me after. For example, you buy one new car. Me I go message us a nice vehicle. Congratulations. Love the achievement. Love the step up.
Yeah.
Then one next minute or two down the later, me go reply again and say, it looks like mine or me have one like it. There, I will never be the one to jump on your comment and talk about me before you. No, it's not a good practice. Do not take people's spotlight. It's like somebody post, when me just post up my 2019 vehicle, I was in the year 2019. Somebody go on here and comment, I have the 2020 to that. Who asks you anything? Go post it on your status if you want to tell people.
That's what I'm saying, like, why
you're going to come under my comment and tell me
you have the 2020.
Who asks you anything?
That's unnecessary.
When me message Addy and me tell Addy, say, you know, me I have a baby with Tasha. And we spoke about this because I tell Addy from even the pregnancy, before it even planned, before me even choose who I go have my baby, I told Addy I'm having a baby 2020. Fly high, fly low, I want a baby.
over and over and over. He kept
Oh,
saying
every
it.
woman when me date in the
I
past
want
2 and
another
3
child,
years,
Addy. I
I've been
want more
saying I
children.
want a woman
I want
who's
more
gonna
children.
give me kids, and if you
Yeah.
can't give me kids, come out of my life. Don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Do not waste my time. I want a woman who can give me kids. I'm always say any
agree.
woman who breed for me, I marry her. And I'm sticking to my word.
And the word, yeah.
I'm sticking to my word. Any woman who give me a child, I'm gonna make her my wife. If you're good enough to be my baby mother, okay, I'm be my wife. I want to them.
Amen.
I want to some man.
Amen.
If the woman can bring a child for you or kids for you, him can wear a ring. Much one ring? Ring never dear. 3 pair of shoes can buy 1 ring if you ask me. It depends on your taste and your style. One of my shoes are $300 and $1,000 can get you a nice ring if you want. But you know me, I go for expensive ring because I'm expensive on my hype. But just saying, it's not the price that counts, it's the thought that counts. You can't afford to buy one a Kevin size ring or Kevin style ring. Buy one a year ring, don't be a Kevin. If Addy want to wear a $50 shirt, Addy shouldn't stress to wear a $200 shirt because he's my best friend. Live within your means. Nobody live like your friend them. So people supposed to support you. You graduate from school and you post up your certificate. I post up my graduation slide on my YouTube and I get about 3 thumbs down. 2 or 3 thumbs down I get.
2 thumbs down an achievement.
One down somebody, dumb. That person they can educate you. Because if you have education and you see somebody else step up and educate themselves, why you going to thumbs it down?
Dumb. Then I have no achievement, then I have nothing to show.
Now you see why I don't want to be with people like those.
Yeah,
because if it is Thursday who go up on all of my video them and I thumbs down my video them, it's obvious why I leave her and don't want to be with her. Because she doesn't have sense. If you don't have sense, you should not go on somebody else's video and thumbs it down. If that is your way of getting to me, then you're dumb. Because you're going to push me further away.
Exactly.
People in your car are supposed to be supporting you. If them can't support you, them not support them. Tina, I think Tina win. Hold on. Somebody said Percy.
Yeah, somebody did.
Maribel, what's up? Just baby. Tina, favorite. Percy Jackson. Correct. Her favorite book is Percy Jackson. Tina said.
Yes, Tina, you're correct.
You are correct.
It's
so
Percy
Tina,
Jackson.
just message me the number.
Well,
to send the credit. Me not see nobody else. Real talk. Hey up, guys. Hello, that's your friend. That's your friend. I'm happy for you, Kevin. Hey, Tam, how are you? Welcome. You finally catch me on the live. Typical at Gabby, Tina daughter. We just meet her down the road. Hey, Gabby, what go on? I just saw you a few minutes ago.
Minutes?
It's been an hour now.
Been over an hour.
That's still minutes to me. Real talk. Haters them. Yeah, man, I haters them because there's no way if you have an achievement and somebody I go put themselves in the spotlight and talk about it. So I'm selling my merch, right? But I see some people and I say I sell merch and blah blah blah, right? Next thing one man I go ask me if I want trade. Brother, I never tell me I trade me I sell. Buy one of my shirts and I buy one of yours. Buy one of my shirts and buy one of yours. Don't tell me I go give me one for give me one. So okay, matter with that. If my shirt dearer than year one, pay me the $10 extra, the $5 extra, the $15 or $20 extra, and take one and we swap. Sell me, I sell. Me not have to buy your merch. Me tell someone on your merch, some of them merch don't even look good. What's the meaning of your merch? Be a crab and be a crab and be a spider and Nancy and there's something there upon it. It don't mean nothing to me. But why me want to put on one Nancy and one spider upon my back?
There's no words, no.
Yo, miss one brother, I do one merch. And the merch by devil. Look here now. So she called me for a regular call and I didn't answer no, she called on WhatsApp. I could have caused this. So imagine, I don't know, I'm in a desperado, I'm in a hospital, call 911. If you're emergency, call 911. Well, I'm going to stop talking because I don't want the person to watch that video yet. First decline. I don't want the person to watch that video yet. I'll go here so Stop, come. Basically, what I pre-said is like a person that sell a merch and I want big old spider or scorpion and the penny and the bottom might say devil. And according to the person, there is some bottom line behind it. Most likely to be over the so. There is some bottom line. There is a bottom line behind the merch because the person is in between non-binary and binary, somewhat a transgender, and the person is trying to say the scorpion is like a spirit to help them fight and whatever, and the devil mean the personality and the people and what them are trying to scare off. Listen, me not scare off nobody, me not wear that period. You will not get my money. But look for the little pitney them out there with just want to wear some little fancy something and I feel like them a part of the hype. That's not me. Me too old for the hype thing. Me too old for phone hype. Phone hype are young people hype. Stay over there, so. There's certain things I will not spend my money on, even if you're my friend. Anybody not like my merch, not have to buy it, you know? Period. You don't have to buy it. The material is the same kind of material Tommy Hilfiger use. Is the same kind of material Nike use. So you can't tell me the finish shirt quality is not as good as Nike and Tommy Hilfiger. That is why they're expensive, because I get good shirts to put my merch on.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you're going to Blue Notes and so, you're not going to find them your texture. Because Blue Notes use a different type of material. Addy can tell you, all the people who wear my merch, they can tell you.
This is my second merch and I love it.
I watch the one them I wear last week and them no strip. The color no strip and the color no burn out. I wash them already.
Wash in the machine?
Wash it in the machine and it no burn out.
Because one I should hand wash.
Me wash it and it no burn out. But if you feel like it, if you want to wash with your hand, you wash with your hand. But I wash my one them in the machine. Sure, if I wash fear them in the machine and not them. So me not something wrong with it. But people are gonna find reasons not to support you, and it's okay. Me not beg nobody, me not force somebody to support me. The merch is to realize everyone ain't loyal. So if you're not support me, maybe you're not one of the loyal one. Why me I go force you to be loyal when you're not? You can't change somebody who is fake to make them unfake, you know. If you're fake, you're just fake. You can't turn water in a cooking oil, you know. And you can't turn water in a wine, and Jesus alone do that. So because me and Jesus, me not convince fake people to become real. If you're fake, you're fake. If you're real, you're real. Period. So if you cannot afford my merch, I get it. Me understand. If you can't afford it and you not support the thing, me also understand. To each his own. Period. So Tina, the suicide credit.
Red spot will come on, so we get the overhead light.
We get the overhead light.
It's perfect.
You not see me good, right?
I think they are.
You not hear me properly, right?
If
you see me disappear, me drunk. Chevanese, what you drink? Chevanese, what you drinking, boy? If you see me disappear, you're drunk. Drunken people not talk, so then drunk here. Natasha said they hate
not drunk.
I'm happy for you, Kevin.
You're still sober, man.
I'm happy for you too, Kevin. Yes, Tam. Thanks for the happiness. Alright, so Tam, one person win a credit. May I give you another credit?
Next credit, listen
Next
up.
credit giveaway. What is Shadiq's zodiac sign? If you watch the video today, you will know what is Shay's zodiac sign. My daughter's zodiac sign. What's her zodiac sign?
My sign too.
Addy sign too. What is Addy and Shay's zodiac sign?
I feel people should know my zodiac sign. Come on now.
Know what Addy zodiac sign.
Come on now.
Come on, Addy and sponsor that credit, you know. What Addy zodiac sign?
Forget my zodiac sign, you're getting a credit.
Me have a phone right near me. Jesus, man,
Courtesy
cancer.
of me.
Cancer. Trees, man, is a cancer. Bobo, that must have to know that. Yes, Bobo.
Bobo, my big friend.
So Bobo win. Bobo win.
Don't know your
the cancer them are coming,
your
but Lataya first win. So later we drop the credit. Lataya win now and them. Kelly Brown, cancer. Because Kelly Brown, I fear zodiac sign too. She have the same zodiac sign too.
But Bobo, no.
Remember them and watch my video? Kelly Brown a cancer too. So
okay, Bobo,
everybody say cancer, but Bobo are the runner, so you know Bobo running before no. Taya answer running before no.
Bobo, you really can run. That was fast.
Yeah, Bobo, you're running Panda one, yeah. Feels say I can't win nothing.
You can win something if you answer fast enough.
Answer fast enough. Alright, so 2 credit giveaway already. One for Bobo and one for something. Alright, so I'm going to ask another question. Bobo foot them fast, man. And should because Chevanese over there drunk? But you know, Bobo foot them. This is because Chevanese over there drunk. Kelly, your answer came in second based on the gadget that we're using. Your answer came in second.
Let me see what's on here.
It's not going to show. Stop running.
Not
show. The signal come up, you stop running.
But it's running.
Go up. You stop.
Why?
What's the last thing you see? What's the last comment you see, Maribel? Read
remember
it.
To give the...
Natasha John. To give the video
remember to give it a thumbs up.
That was long ago.
So,
the video stop, bro.
Oh.
That's why I always use my laptop to read. After the first 30,
I got you.
After the first 60 minutes, you stop show the messages there.
Okay, I got you.
But I like your phone. I had the phone, so you have a talk to about that.
We can't close.
It's not a show. It's a clash.
There was too much light.
I wanted to show you. It's not going to show. The light is too much.
Show.
I wanted to show you that your answer came in after.
Let me see. We can't close the
Kelly
window
Brown.
and go back in because sometimes.
No, the light is going to be too bright,
Okay, so no,
reflecting.
sometimes mine delay. So I could close it, go back in and see if a bubble
In a
still.
delay. Because even when I'm reading on mine, somebody won't. Everybody depends on different network time. So
Because at home,
it come in different.
I'm using the wireless.
Because
phone,
sometimes
so
when me depend the live at home and people so them answer first, when me check mine and Tasha check fear that me say, like whatever me see come in. Me don't like on the phone.
So
On
fear
her
say-
phone it shows a fear answer come first. But on my phone it shows Bobo come first. Because on this phone it shows a Bobo answer come 8:59 and Kelly Brown answer come 9 o'clock. Then Chevanese come 9 o'clock, Natasha 9 o'clock, and it just keeps showing them like that. So, no Kelly, fear never come first. Next question, 19 people on the live, if I'm seeing clearly. Remember to give the live the thumbs up, remember to give the live the thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, please and thank you. So when Tasha said, give the live thumbs up from 8:42, that stop running. So people, another question. If you want to watch the video with Haji,
Even
Take your
Tasha
blood,
say,
sir.
even Tasha say, Kelly a second. You see?
Kelly a second.
So
That's
you
surprise,
run-
me
so
kill
you-
this something,
Ew.
me kill this something.
Ew.
Well, this, make this one sanitizer. I didn't want to bite me, so we kill it.
You wipe it off?
We kill it. Me, I go wash my hand.
Your sanitizer is here.
You have your there? Alright, one there.
Mine's in the car unless you want some of mine.
It's already good.
So you're gonna have to move your
Just yours. I want flyer. I don't worry. Look like one.
because even Tasha say Kelly a
Yes.
second. So
What's all
even
the fucking Ross. I didn't see him fly away, but you'll be
ew.
No, me need sanitizer. Hold the camera.
Kevin kill a fly. No, leave that one and let me get
The friggin' fly come on my foot and me just make one slap by feet and kill him. I can come on my nice style shoes with him bright. I give him a bitch lick, you see. One frig lick.
Wash out the nasty.
Oh, the fly if you come on my nice shoes. So shoes I go right back in the
Walmart?
box as me reach home. Yeah, this is good. I just want to use. These are shoes I go right back in the box. I'm if you tell you, as me go and me clean it for the one in the box. That's why them nice. So I have these shoes what? From 2018.
Good while.
2018 I buy the shoes I do. 2018 summer before me start college. Yeah. It was 2018. 2018 summer me buy the shoes. I wear about 3 or 4 times because I'm a shoes fanatic. So
Starlight say hey.
Star Life a long time I don't see you. You just a jump in and jump out. So next question. Haji, when he was on the live, he spoke about his transition and he did mention when he came out or when he first realized that he was a trans. When he first realized that he was a transgender. At what age was he? How much time you have to want something?
You have to push
What
on
age
before?
was Haji when he realized he was a transgender?
You have to push on before?
No,
Today?
first time. No, but
Okay.
right now, me I repeat myself over and over in a 5 different ways. Like me say, what age did he realize? What age did he came out? What age did he feel like? Like, it's like me I talk
You
3
wanna
different
see?
languages. You
It's
don't talk
okay,
English
it's
first
okay.
and then the French and the Spanish. What age did Haji say is a trans?
7 is 2012, 23. Sure, right. That
So,
was quick.
no, me not see the right answer. Remember, you know.
My best is
He said he was in Jamaica when he realized he started transitioning 2012 as in started taking the testosterone. 2012 going 2013 he started the testosterone. So he told his mom at that age he was a trans. That was
So
when he
the
told
birth
his
is 6.
mom. But it wasn't 6. It's close to 6 but it wasn't 6. He was in Jamaica. He said he went to Jamaica for 3 years and while he was there he realized something was there. It's less than 10 but it is not 6. It is not
You're
6
close,
but
Kelly,
Kelly
you're
you're
close.
close.
Try again.
23 is when him start taking when him tell him parents him trans. But when he found out as a
16,
child
12,
8.
8.
Bobo 8.
Oh shit.
Bobo again.
Bobo,
Kelly
you
Brown
again?
second. No, sir.
Oh.
No video, no miss Bobo as then drop Bobo upon them. So he did said it when he was 8. Joe they say
So
8
Bobo,
too.
that's how you get it. 8.
Bobo again. Bobo and the
The
door.
thing is, all of the time.
Everybody
all of them
come in at
the same
9:06,
minute.
so no, yeah. So if Bobo come first at 9:06, if Kelly came next at 9:06, Chevanese came at
Don't move too
9:06,
far. Oh
And it's 7, you say. Melissa said 15
Wow.
at 906. So all 9 answers came in at 906, but a Bobo answer come first. And Kelly Brown comes second.
So we got 4 people that said the 8, but Bobo was first in the list.
Blows and skirt Bobo I run today, no man. Bobo the
Bobo, yeah,
mission.
move, so
after Bobo would have been Kelly Brown. After Kelly Brown would have been Jodes.
And then
Jodes is always on my live, and Jodes never win nothing yet. I think I give Jodes 100 top up. Jodes, if I did sell phone you use, because I did sell top up me I do today, because today was not a part of the giveaway. I just decided to give you some credit because I told my people I'm doing giveaways differently. I'm not staging when I'm doing the giveaways anymore. And the night me on, I just feel like the giveaway because I realize people only come collect the credit and then them leave.
Yeah. Jodes said, really, I thought mine was first.
So, I go get, you see, I get Jodes, you see, even though it never come first, I still go give her credit. So, Bobo, me and you talk about that, because me and you talk about fear. You're going to win a credit already, so I'm going to give you the first one, because you already win a $10 top up. But I'm going to give to Jodes, because Jodes never win nothing for my life. I know all of who win already. So, Jodes, if you have a digital phone, you know if you find me. You can find me on IG, hothead_Kevin. Or you can find me on my business page. I would prefer if you message me on my business page. On Facebook, Kevin Konsious Davis, Transman. Follow the page, like the page, and then send me an inbox with your phone number. Chevanese never win on you. Chevanese, go away, you're drunk. You're drunk with you. Chevanese, you're drunk with you, but you never win on. Chevanese, every time we have giveaway, you win. Chevanese, every time we have giveaway, you win. But the nicest part about your winning is that you not the Jamaica. So when you win the credit, I don't know who you send them go give, but you always send me somebody number. I'm gonna make sure the people get the top up. So Jodes, you're always on my live. I've seen you on my live several times. You never win nothing yet. So fear is true. I go give you winning. I feel like I know Chevanese. You're good to know Chevanese. You're supposed to know Chevy. Chevy, they are foreign. Chevy
okay,
come
Jodes,
from Jamaica.
you are
so Jodes,
a winner.
congratulations. Jodes, you are a winner. $100 top up. Did you sell? Courtesy of Kevin and Addy Best Friends Day. Friendship Day. The topic we're speaking about is friendship. Who is a friend? What's your definition of a friend? People remember to give the video some thumbs up. Alright, Jodes, let's go again. 17 people on the live. Make sure now give me the thumbs up them. Tiana and Tony win one shirt yesterday. And Melissa won $50. Was it Wednesday? Melissa won 50 Canadian dollars Wednesday. Thank you for being a part of my channel, people. Keep watching my channel. There's always something to win. Even after my channel become monetized, I'm a man of my word. I still going to give you things. At that time, I'm going in a better position to give away things when my channel become monetized. So stay tuned, alright? Uno going to help me get there, because I am a voice to the voiceless and I want to bring hope to the hopeless. So help me help the people who needs my help. If a free phone card they want me, them company life come get it, because I have it for them. If I don't have it, I not tell lies, I go get it and I have it. So next question. Tam and this, are you still here? Jesus is love.
Jesus is love.
Addy walk out. So I'm not looking for the live, Addy alone look good. Eh? How them magla get out?
Jodes said giveaway or
Addy,
not.
get up, Addy. Addy, get up. Come here, Addy. Look mark on the runway. We're up on the runway.
Alright, so don't want to run away.
And I think about the next question. Come, we're going to think about the next question. Come.
Sorry, is Jodes a giveaway or not from your lawyer? Love your friends, so on follow.
Alright, keep on follow. Come on, Bestie.
Okay, we're not gone. we just you know?
That's why Addy is my best friend. Because mother like, two mother like, alkaline said, two mother like. Best friend.
Jesus.
So, next question. Come back on something.
Wait.
Something.
One thing, what we know, we have to show them, say,
Just let me the phone.
support
Stand
the
up and let them
merch.
see the thing.
Don't forget.
Let's
If I
not go and read the
do
comment.
one thing, I'm here do something else.
Yeah, you have to do the backup. A shade. You take shade job today. For my life,
I'm shade today. Distraction.
Yeah, man,
but it's
stand
not
up and show them the
distraction. I'm
merch. So-
supporting and showing off.
The merch. Are you
Alright.
guys seeing us? Do I need to change the camera to a different angle, or are we good? So the next question, yeah man, Jodes, big up yourself and thank you for always being here. So that's the merch, you know. Merch. Next question. So, next question. Venica.
Alright.
Venica almost win the other day, you know. Venica almost win yesterday.
Alright, next question. Pay attention.
Addy, find one question, give them.
Oh, Jesus. So, me ask them now.
No. Ask them one question for the next giveaway. Yeah, sorry, but ask again. Can ask again. If them pay attention, they will know. Ask. Bobo, you can't answer that one here. So, Bobo, you
Bobo,
cannot
put
answer this
time
one.
out.
No, you are going to stay on the live, but you can't answer
put
this
up on
question.
time out. $100
But
credit,
how you
Curtis.
sexy on the phone now? I want to go along over here, so how do you come here for look, man? But you feel like if you walk like you're nice.
So $100 credit courtesy of me, Addy, yeah, Bestie. Yeah, my love on it too. Alright. So ask the question? Alright. So should I ask the date? Can I ask the date? The date? Just the date. Okay. So what date did Kevin propose to wifey?
What date did we get engaged?
Yeah, what date did Kevin got engaged? Fast.
First person for answer. Jesus, somebody said June 15. Luckily, Joe, there's the one you know miss you.
Ray.
The one you know miss you.
And we have a winner.
Alright, Unique was about, but Joe there's win. Unique answer coming after for Joe there's. Valid answer to what you come in after.
Boo, you gotta be faster with those fingers, man.
Boo.
Shaman.
Boo, you gotta be faster with the finger. Venica answer come in, everybody get the answer correct, but
at the same time.
Bobo Vex couldn't answer. Bobo, because I know your
Bobo,
answer
cool,
go correct,
man.
I know your answer go correct, and if people see your answer correct, then they go answer correct too. Where is Tamika? Tamika and this, are you still here? Tamika, I'm a friend for a long time. Tamika was the first LGBTQ friend I found on Facebook, and I found her through 519. That time I just come a foreign, and I searched some foreign friend. Tamika was in my first 50 friends. One give her credit. Tamika Anderson, are you still here? Tamika Anderson, she was on earlier, and I don't know if she's still there. She was in my first 50 Facebook friends, because when I came to Canada, I started this Facebook and stop using the Jamaican one and make it look like girl. So Tamika and this, when me go through and I say me find some LGBTQ friend and stop pull up the straight people them, because it's like no matter how I try to fit in with the straight people, me just now aware how much I went Kevin Addy with that not right. Why me? Bobo say how much you win. Why we stop it making now win no more? So Tamika,
Bobo, you're too fast,
if
man.
you are still here, courtesy
You
of
know we love you
Friendship
still,
Day.
Bobo. You don't know, we talk,
Tamika Anderson was
man.
one of my friends, like before my relationship, after my relationship, and she's still there. When a lot of people take side and they on Facebook or chat and take side and whatever, Tamika still there on my page. And she never have nothing bad to say about me, and she never get involved in our breakup like other Facebook judge and lie and jury.
Yeah. Bro, it's so funny how we met, eh? When me and Kevin met that, we barely know each other. We're just like...
It was love at first sight. Tell them about it. When we met, it was love at first sight. Tell them about it.
Like, we met two mutual friends that we always
This
be
is
around
like
the
a
same
fairy
people.
tale.
And it was like a party. I know, like we
House
always go to
was
the
a
same house parties.
party.
And then he just came and
Sweep you off your feet.
I just welcomed him in my
I
house.
just came and swept him off his feet.
Yeah. Like another friend of mine that we were close with called me and said, why are they there for the party? Because the party was being kept in my building. And he says, is it okay to come? And I said, of course, for you, of course.
Somebody message me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
For you, of course. But he said, but I have a few friends with me. I'm like, oh.
I will come here and come drink out your liquor.
And them never, these people never came in my house ever before.
Come and sell liquor, so
But that's me. I'm welcoming. If you're a friend of a friend, then I respect you, and of course, you're welcome in my
and
palace.
from then we've been in love ever since.
Come and everybody started drinking up. Then you bring one back still.
From then we became
I would
inseparable.
practically get drunk off in my house before we even got
To
the
the next
party.
party.
But it was in my building, so we never have to drive going away. And from that, me and Kevin just kick it off. Like, he messaged me.
Spray just take each
Yeah,
other.
you messaged me, a situation, and we talked, and we just connected, and
Good people know good
we
people.
just bonded from them. Even when earlier you were telling them about your situation, the breakup, and all of that.
Yeah.
And I stuck with Kevin.
Never
I'm
take
always
side,
there
never
for him,
judge me.
always listening, not taking sides and saying non-judgmental. And then I saw him for the true person that he was. And look, years after, we're still friends. Like Chucky to the end.
So you come out of timeout now, Taya? Taya, take yourself out of timeout.
Alright, time out, Bobo. Alright, time out.
Bobo saying come off a timeout, he want to answer question.
We just
was
lucky after
I
that
when all
one.
these lovely people were in Jamaica? May I tell
Who
you,
that?
Jodes, when we were in Jamaica,
I know, right?
I was in Mandeville when I was in Jamaica. If you had met me when I was in Jamaica, maybe you wouldn't like me. Because me didn't want police and me did kind of hot-headed. Hot-headed where justice is concerned. I was a no-nonsense person. If somebody forget lock up, and me that. Run for you, me alone.
But you were doing your job.
Me alone going to the town and come back with all 10 man.
You were
and lock
doing
them
your
up.
job.
Yeah, because I do my job.
It's your
Whatever
job.
I do it to the best of my ability. I'm doing motivational talks, I'm doing it to the best of my ability. When I'm doing security work, I do it to the best of my ability. Gunman come on my club all the while and them can't carry them gun because by me don't talk to them and say, listen, if you're going with me, I call the police. Me don't even want to touch it, me don't want to see it, carry it back to your car. I'm not busy with you. And them just comply. Whatever you do, you have to stand for what you believe in and do it to the best of your ability. So, Jode's win another credits, $100 credits. So that's 100, 200 for Jody, 1 for Bobo, 1 for Tamika. That are 3. Alright, I have 2 more. I have 2 more credits to give away. Real no real. Real no real. She stay far from the popo. Yeah, but not every police bad as in not good. A lot of them out there are good cops. So, what time is it? My clock not upon no right time. Once at 18 after, once at 19 after 8, once at 23
9:19.
after 9.
We went live a little late, so
None of my clock them
so
right.
almost 2 hours.
So you know when you pause your camera, you got something about delay.
Yeah, you catch you come on. Yeah,
Yes,
so
another
the-
clip.
yeah.
Alright, so I run it for 2 hours. Because normally I do 2 hours and then we go head back to Toronto. Because I'm all the way in the west.
But you're in Toronto, you're gonna
Yeah,
head
but
back east.
you're the far. You're the back of God.
I don't live far.
And how far you live? About 30 minutes
If
to
you didn't know me bring me overnight back and just go
But
home
you
with
don't
him.
need
Because
clothes.
it look like you want me to go home
Yeah,
with
me
him.
go home.
That's why me can't come.
You don't need clothes. Me have new boxers. Me have spare bed. Me have a mattress right now.
You have a woman over there for me too?
They might have cut off the live. Might make YouTube disconnect the live. Me have new boxers, me have new clothes, me have woolly merch. If you want change, just take off the top, that one next one. And me have clothes can fit you. And me have place you sleep. And me have liquor.
But I keep it here all
Go
the
for
time
your-
and I go home.
You know what?
When you want to see one video, one
Yeah,
you want me to have a video?
there's a video that we need.
We still have a video.
We need to share that video
We
again.
did drunk as a skunk.
I
We
did,
still have a
I did
video.
junk and drop asleep and me put Addy to bed and tuck in Addy like one little nice little wife, you know? They tuck in your wife.
That was so funny.
And then Jay was there videoing me and tuck in Addy, you know, man. And
That was so funny.
And
Oh
then
my
who
God.
drunk after
Yeah, the video
Jay
still
drunk?
know. I'm going to find
Yeah,
it.
this is fine, yeah, send it back to me. So next question. We now be able to today name Friendship Day. We just have free flow and just have fun. A fun Friday. Every
Yeah.
Friday is called Fun Friday. So whatever topic I talk about must be something funny to make people laugh. Sometimes we do riddles, sometimes we do pranks, jokes, challenge, whatever. Fun Friday, prepare for Fun Friday. Saturday then we can get back to serious business. And then Sunday, you know, is like silent stream. So no, make sure to come in for silent stream Sunday. Because tomorrow night I'm not gonna get to do a live. I must tell you guys. That's why I'm trying to run 2 hours
Why not do a
now.
live
I don't think I'll be able to do a live tomorrow. My wife has a birthday party to attend and I have to support her.
where
Because
is
I'm
that?
gonna have to drive her to Islington, so it's down here.
Oh, yeah, you're coming down
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to have to
Okay.
drive her. If you're not busy tomorrow, I'm going to pick you up and I'm run in for the people. Let me
What time?
I don't know what time that shall go. We were invited to
Tomorrow,
a
let me know.
house party tomorrow. And I have to go support my wife, so I will not be going live tomorrow. Besides one next YouTuber, so them I go live tomorrow. I'm in the competition, so I give people
So
them one
Sunday
time for
then.
them things. So Sunday live stream, might be a live stream. So instead of it being a silent stream, we can make it live and still communicate in the comment section. So I can be talking while we're communicating in the comment section for Sunday, alright? So I won't be going live tomorrow. I'm going to break tomorrow. That's why I'm going to upload a video today. And I'm doing the live now so I can make up for my time. For those who have not yet watched today's video, go and watch it. So, for the giveaway,
we say I have 2 more.
We have 2 more $100 for giveaway.
We want to check the chat.
So, Tasha said 919. I go in and sleep. Bobo, where you go sleep for?
Bobo, what's wrong with you?
So, for the credit giveaway,
Weekend.
in the video last week Saturday with Tasha and I, and the client that I was doing her hair, what was her name? What was my client's name?
Aha!
The person who I was doing her hair last week Saturday, what was her name?
Hurry
Anybody
up.
if you tell me the person name?
$100 credit. Hurry
$100
up.
credit.
Chop chop. Where is it?
Bobo, so we are cheating. So that's why I'm going.
Bobo, me never tell you if you stop it now, you know.
Bobo, you're
the only time you one time. So answer question.
Venica got it correct. Venica was
got it. It is
Congratulations, Venica.
Congratulations.
Camille was the person on my live last week Saturday. So Venica, me already have your number. You gotta give me time to get to home to send the credit though, because I have a credit distributor in Jamaica. So I'm gonna send the credit to the person and then the person top you up. So you have to give me time to get to him, right?
So you remember everybody, right?
Yeah, I remember everybody. Venica, Jodes, and Bobo so far.
So 4
one more credit to give away, but I'm not ready to give it away yet. So oh, because Maribel speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
So,
I figured as much.
She speaks Spanish, so that's why. So
a little bit slow.
it's now, what time do we begin? I think we start about 7:40.
Yeah, maybe about that.
That was 7:40. So how much minutes may I have before we reach 2 hours? Because I'm not able to see it here.
You want to see the time?
Yeah.
It doesn't say on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Can Tasha tell you on her end? Oh, it's here. I can see it. Alright. So 1 hour and 41 minutes.
So we have 19 minutes to go.
Yeah, 90 minutes to go.
Alright, 19 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Me soon ask the next question.
It's going.
Back to the topic of friendship. Like I said, friends are supposed to support you through or in whatever you're going through. You should be able to confide in your friends and your friends don't tell you back. Like the last thing we spoke about was when you have an achievement, you achieve something and you tell a friend about it, you expect that friend to be there for you. Me want to make sure the camera light up because I don't want to do that. You expect the friend to be there for you, to support you, right? So when I told Addy about my engagement and Addy was supportive of me, other people would have said, isn't that too early? Like, what is this? What is that? What is that? And even when I told Addy I'm coming out as a trans and I'm going to do my top surgery and whatever, Addy was supportive of me. People have to understand that I'm big enough to make my own decision. So when you have your friend and your friend tell you that they're going to do something, even if you're going to question the person, you have to be careful. Because before Addy even said to me, are you sure this is what you want? Addy started the conversation differently. I remember Addy's words were, if that is what you want, I support you. Remember, it's your life. But as a best friend, I also want to make sure that you've given it enough thought and know that this is what you want. I'm laugh. And I said to myself, only Addy. Addy wanted to question if this is what I want. But there's a nice way to say it.
Yeah.
Like this woman who called my phone the other day from all the way in some country they don't want to mention. Because she go to the pan live. Because one of them silent people, they say them straight and them watch your live and don't like it and them don't comment. The person called my phone. So, you look like a man now, you know. Your face look away and your hair them come up and your muscle. All of your girl features them gone. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. Because you just call my phone and you just start attack me. So get to your point. Are you complimenting me or disrespecting me? That is what I want to say. Yeah. But I love to give people the benefit of the doubt. I like give them rope feeling themselves. So I just pause and let her rush out all the words that she want to rush out. Because it seems like she have vomit out all your vocabulary. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And you look like a man, so and something. So let me ask you something. You don't miss your ex. Excuse me. You call my phone and say all that bunch of garbage and then you go ask me if I miss my ex. Why you not go ask my ex if she miss me? I saw me attack she now because I'm ready, my cup full. They say you call my phone and speak for almost 2 minutes and then your next question, not even good afternoon, how are you and how is your family? Bitch, what the fuck you ask about me there on live? Why you gonna ask me if I miss my ex? Who is you? Who is my ex? Ex is the beginning for experience, so what? It done. It was just an experience and it's over and done. The woman said, why am I sound so aggressive? Mr. Then woman, if you go come across to me like this, you expect me to be nice and calm and say, oh, I don't miss her. She could go and dead for all I care. As some shall it sound. Next time we know. No, I don't miss her. She is dead to me. No, you come across aggressive, me I go come across aggressive too. You're not supposed to fight fire with fire, but we're humans. And not every time people come across to you the right way and when you respond then you're the bad person. A person gonna look for you and tell us say you're ugly. And you for her to ever know say you're ugly. You don't need to hear that from somebody. And even if you're not ugly, you don't want anybody to come to you and tell us. So when you're supporting your friends, this is what I want you to do. People are listening to my voice right now. If you're gonna support a friend on a journey, whatever the journey is, be nice to the person when you're talking to the person because you don't want to show the person off guard. It's like a friend said they want to go back to school. They want to be a liar. And you go say the Bible says liar no good. All liars are go hell. Oh my God. Right away you're going to kill the person, man, because the Bible says woe be unto the liars and the doctors. Yeah, we know in the Bible. So what? But liars were still around in Jesus' days. And not every liar, but that don't mean say all of them will get the woe. It just means that there are some liars out there who are liars, actually. There are some out there who help criminals to walk away. And those are the ones with the judgment that will come down upon. But me love liar. Because when me have problem, of course, me go look for a liar. I not represent myself. Me go look for a liar or one liar, whatever I want to be. So support your people in a nice way. So if you have a friend who wants to come out as a trans, because some people have connected with me that they're afraid of losing their friends if they come out. And I would say to you, if you're a trans, come out as a trans in your life. Whoever you lose, we're not supposed to be there from the beginning. They are not real to you. If they're real to you, they're supposed to support you. So people, if you want to ask somebody about the transition and you want to ask them if they're sure if this is what they want to do, come across with a nice statement first before you discriminate or before you try to question the person about if this is what they want. I remember when I say I was gonna propose to Tasha. Somebody asked me, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?" And I said, "Yeah, I've thought about it. I already said that any woman who have a baby, I go married to her. So the fact that she's giving me a part of her, a human being, yes, she deserves more than a ring. And I do love her, to be honest. I was just dumb and naive, just want to be a cha-cha boy out the road, just go around and I do me things and live my own free life when I feel like. But at the end of the day, everybody should want to settle down. What's the point in dating if there's no reason to settle down? I've always known in the back of my head that I want to settle down and have a family, so the time comes. So when the person on the phone with me, the woman from a foreign country, the point I'm getting at is she said to me, "So you're going to do top surgery?" I say, "Yeah, men don't have breasts, men have titties or nipples. So yeah, I'm going to do my breasts." Lord God, this is where me not going to agree with you now. Bitch, me not ask for your agreement. Me know you, I never meet you in a real life. On Facebook you call me but you never have my number. Who you? This is where me not going to agree with you now. You want to be a man, but why you have to go do surgery and cut your breast? You don't feel like you have to fly up in a God's place. Boom, me hang up my phone. And my phone and your one. Boom. Now you tell me, if you were in my position, how you go handle that person then? What would you say to that person then? Tell me who know the answer to that question there. Bobo. Let me catch up on the comments now.
Just catching up on the comments.
Make catch up on the comments. Joe Days. Okay, so people in my life, let me sort a few comments. Jodes is Jamaican, Latoya is Bajan. People are socialized differently, and I often say that people are socialized differently. In Jamaica, when something happen, we say hush. If Addy walk and buck him too, we say hush. If somebody compete in our competition and somebody win before the next person, the person who win say hush to the person who didn't win. It's just a figure of speech that we used to say, I'm sorry. Hush mean I'm sorry, and it's not coming from a bad place. So I'm just putting it out there because a lot of my fans are Bajans, a lot of my fans are Jamaican, and I don't want no little tension go on. So may I read the comments and may I see what go on. Uno don't take it personal. Uno there to support me. I am all there to support me, and Bobo knows so when Bobo win credit, but Bobo don't normally take the credit. That is why I put Bobo up on timer, because even when Lataya wins credit, Lataya never takes the credit. Lataya always give them back to other people. And that is why I said, Lataya, no answer no more question, because when you win, you're going to give it back to other people when there are people on the live who that want to win the credit genuinely. So don't get it twisted, people. Remember, you're all here to support me, alright? So I just deal with a little part because I don't want to get out of hand. I am unaware what you're referring to, however I saw you speaking about being unfair treated. Yeah, Jody, I saw Bobo say, Bobo ever run jokes, so you know, so serious, you know. Bobo ever run joke and we ever laugh back with him because he's one of my campaign team. Because I have a WhatsApp group where me and my people them campaign. When me upload my videos, me just dash it out in the group and them first go watch the video them or whatever, or them click the notification. So as soon as me upload them see it. So and nothing personal, you see me? Alright. Melissa, I don't eat like that. Melissa, where you run go?
Makeup now.
So no alright now, no kiss and makeup.
You tell the word out about kiss and makeup.
Bobo kinda study Lataya, kinda study more like non-binary. I'm almost certain Sir Jode is kinda femi. If me wrong, wanna correct me. So I'm just kiss and makeup. Hey Samara, you are here. You miss out. You were at work, eh?
Almost 2 hours.
Samara was at work. Yeah, Bajans take hush differently. That is what I'm understanding. But Bobo should have known the Jamaican different because we have something like this similar before. Because Bajans call people gal. In Jamaica, if you call somebody gal, them cuss you out because it's a derogatory term. We don't call people gal in Jamaica. If you're gonna say gal in Jamaica, we put GYAL. So that way we see it coming across as a joke or a friendly gesture. But if you say girl, if you ever call anybody in Jamaica girl, them chase you, them fight you. When you call somebody girl, it's like you tell them suck them mother. When we say hush is something nice, it's a nice gesture. So we couldn't know that it is something offensive to Bajans. It's the first time knowing that. That's why I made have to clear it up, you understand? So Bajans take hush differently. What does hush mean to you guys? Because I often say it, even when I say it to Tasha, sometimes she doesn't reply and I'm like, oh, me tell her hush and you not say nothing. So I need to know where it's wrong because I'm dating a Bajan too, so I need to understand, you know. So sometimes them things are happening is a learning lesson. So I tell you, every time when I come on Kevin live, you will always learn something. I bet there is somebody is on this live right now will never know that Bajans take the word hush as an offensive way of communicating. Because the way it come across in the chat right now, it come like somebody is offended by using hush. Because based on what he's saying, you don't know me, so don't tell me to hush. So what does the word hush mean in your country, Kiki? Shed me some light, please. Oh, you dropped mommy to work. I didn't get to put you on before I start driving. Sure, man. Next time you put me on so your mother can listen to. Because maybe we can help her if you understand the things them. So what does the word hush mean? If I say hush, what does it mean? So next time for the next giveaway, why don't I go and figure out that? But that's one statement before me go. Something about friendship. I did say something about friendship. And let me stop to address this.
Oh, you were talking about just the way people approach people, like how you when you first came to me and tell me you're going to transition and stuff. And we were the woman attitude was totally different from mine. Like I approached you totally different.
Yeah, because if a person is coming to you out of confidence to say they're going to do this and they're going to do that, you have to be careful how you interact with them because you don't want the person to feel like you are shutting them down. Kwame, Wagwan, my big friend, you're late as hell. Today Friday, you know, wow, you'd have waited till the Sabbath pass. True, today Friday, you'd have waited till the Sabbath pass. Remember, Jesus did help people on the Sabbath day.
No, Sabbath just start.
though, you know, them not do nothing after 4 o'clock. Some of them not do nothing after 4 o'clock.
Right.
So it look like you wait till the sun go down. Because you can't do nothing while the sun is up.
Yeah.
Kwame, I'm going to take you out of Sabbath denomination and put you in a Sunday 1 year. Alright, Taya, inbox me who you want to get the credit, no problem. You said something about how to approach improvements with transitioning. Example, how you look more manly. Now I want to say that to you, but I don't know how it would come across or if it would. So, yeah. So, Samara. So basically, it wouldn't. So like how I'm looking much more masculine. Say it in the form of a compliment. Don't just look at me and say, Lord God, your favorite man. Exactly, that I want to do more favor man. That's why I take t-shirts. Come more favor man. But you have to come across in a complimentary way. So when a person go and call and say, Lord God, you look like a man, you're full of hair. Okay, I'm waiting for the compliment. I'm going to take the disrespect first and wait for the compliment. Because a lot of people are socialized differently. So your way of complimenting me might be not my way of complimenting you.
Yeah.
So I will wait for at least a minute until you pause and then realize that no compliment now come. So then we have to find out what was your reason for calling me. So you want to compliment me about my transition or something? GN Mr. Garden. Gordon. Mr. Gordon. Kwame. Sharifa says hi. So, Samara, like you see a stud transition into a trans or a person transitioning into a man, and you want to give them the compliment, you just be nice about the compliment and just say, I love the way how the testosterone is working for you because I can see the male figure coming out more and it really fits you. All if you know what I mean is like something like that kind of nice, you know, but just mellow it. So the fact that people are socialized differently, you have to think about the compliment because transgenders are very thin-skinned for the most part. Because remember, we were born with one sex and we change to a next. So sometimes we tend to have the two personality.
Yeah.
For some people, one personality dominates the other. Haji would say, sometimes I'm feeling masculine, sometimes I'm feeling feminine. A person like that, you have to be careful. You can't be too sensitive.
Yeah.
You can't be too what you call it? You can't generalize too much when you speak to somebody like that. Because enough time when me talk to Haji, I have to check his personality and this mental space before I use even certain pronouns. So the best way I address Addy is the name Addy.
Just call him by his...
You know, because even sometimes I talk to you, I say Addy, instead of saying he, she, and confuse myself and other people who are watching. Most times I just say Addy loves this, Addy loves that. It's the best way to pronounce somebody, use their name.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be talking to me and then you're talking to Addy and you refer to Addy as a she and then you come around and the same she just follow you, come over here, and then it can be a disrespect to me because you call me a she, but to Addy it doesn't matter. So if you just use my name and say Kevin is having a Kevin day. Instead of saying Kevin is having a bad day or Kevin feels like you like she feels like he feels like the he she can be confusing sometimes. And I'm not trying to force people to drop what they knew all their life, drop what the way in which you were socialized all your life to know that he's a he and she's a she and you don't know about the they and all of that. I don't go by the they pronoun right now, I don't. And I don't know if 10 years from now I'll switch to a they pronoun. But what I do know right now, the body I'm in and the sense and the mind that I'm in is a he. He, him, and his, those are my pronouns. You care about the pronoun, just use my name. So, Addy sound good. Addy sound good. On a phone call, not hearing you, but reading the comments. Alright, me understand, man. Me pray that once you're still there, give me the minute. So, yes, Samara, just be careful how you approach people because even the trans women, sometimes, you know, they transition from a male into a female and people oftentimes mix it up and call her a him. Like, it's so bad, especially when you see somebody well dressed out in them girl clothes. You see a trans woman well look girly and breasts and all them something. How the hell you gonna look on her and say him?
There's
Me no make them the mistake.
There's no way you can say he for that.
But some people are purpose enough to do it.
Because they know.
Me say, sometimes
I
feel
don't
like
know when you're looking more like
some-
a female. I'm gonna say.
no, but look at me.
She.
There's nothing feminine
Or
about
her.
me. There's nothing
Exactly.
feminine
For
about
you,
me.
it's
If you look
different.
for my shoes, it's not a girl's shoes.
Exactly.
You look for my shorts, it's not a girl's shorts.
People
I
are
don't
always
shop
looking
in the
at you,
female
trying to
section.
figure you
So
out.
what is there to figure out? If me have a man pants and man shoes, then obviously me want to be called a man.
Yeah.
Call me a man and me correct you, but don't call me a girl because me slap in your face. It's different. I'm not that aggressive person, but sometimes I feel like this is what I want to do. If I dress like a man, don't call me a girl. I would rather you call me a man and I correct you. And it's the same thing for other transgenders. They would tell you, if there's a non-binary trans and you refer to the person as a he, 9 out of 10 of them would be more comfortable in you referring to them as a he rather than a she. Even though non-binary people, their pronouns are they and them and their. So there's always something to learn. For the final giveaway before I run out of here, because I'm almost done. So the battery I did too.
My battery's dying?
Yeah, it's a 15%.
Oh wow.
So for the next final giveaway, and then I'm gonna run out of here.
was fun.
Final giveaway, because I think I'm at 2 hours now. Final question
Yeah,
for the
you're
giveaway. Some people do it out of spite and me just can't be bothered with them, so me just tolerate them. I even talked to an old Jamaican, think of a question, yesterday, and he agreed the same thing. Call people by their name to avoid the mix-up. Yep, call them by their name to avoid the mix-up. So 18 people in my live when I'm about to come out, people are coming in. I know Kevin live always I go out the bag of things. We're thinking of a question.
Went on live, right?
Since it's Addy's day, what's Addy's favorite color? If you don't pay attention to the live earlier on, you all will know what's Addy's favorite color. It's my best friend day today, and we're talking about friendship, and we're gonna take you out with a question around friendship. Addy's my best friend. What is Addy's favorite color? First person to answer win a credit. What is Addy's favorite color?
Chop chop.
Addy speak nicely, bro. So what mean speak nice? When I speak the Queen English?
Who said that? Who said that?
Kevin live, always live. Blows are scared, the blue them just a pop out. No, Sammy want to fight. Yeah.
OMG. Who said it first?
Sherry Boo.
No. I'm not telling you.
9:43, hold on. So Sherry Boo come first, 9:43. Taya come 9:43. Venica come 9:43. Melissa come 9:43. Kelly Brown come 9:43. You see? Sherry Boo come first. Optimistic Share. Who this? Us Optimistic Share. Yeah, Optimistic Share come first. I think Optimistic Share might be one of my followers who don't comment much because they never really catch the live. But Optimistic Share, congratulations. But you know, say Addy color blue, that means say you watch all the way. You generally not share. Optimistic Share. Optimistic Share. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my life. Bubble, you're a few seconds slow.
Pay attention.
Bubble, you're a few seconds slow. Are there three of them blue? What kind of question that me ask you have on blue? What me feel so?
No, but maybe they were paying attention.
Sherry Boo, Share, Optimistic Share.
Were you really paying
attention? Were you really paying attention to know that Addy's favorite color is blue? Or is it because Addy is in blue?
Come on now.
On my angle, Tasha, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Remember, I'm using Addy's phone, so you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Optimistic Share, Addy, I'm a friend. You know Addy? Is Optimistic Share, Addy your friend? Then Addy your friend. You're Addy your friend? Alright, thank you for being here.
Share.
Taya.
You get on this live.
Remember, you know, me telling you, say, I'm using...
I always share your stuff on Facebook.
Thank you for being here, Optimistic Share. All if you know win the other credit, me go give one credit. So let me just figure out what I go on with the technical difficulty. Because when me tell people say, my gadget that I'm using might be different from phone. So the time I want to see, not going to be time I see. Tasha, I know you might be using my laptop. but the laptop is not showing the same time as Addy's phone.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we have to work with Addy's phone. I remember it's Addy's day, best friend day. So worse like how she go say Addy bring her up on the live, she deserve her credit. Me not be biased, but I like when people come and talk to them she talk up for her money. Where are you? Are you in Jamaica? Optimistic? Are you in Jamaica? Because the credit is $100 credit for a Jamaican number. So if you're in Jamaica, let me know if you're in Jamaica, and just go to my Facebook business page. If Addy have your number,
or inbox
if
me.
Addy have your number, inbox Addy.
Or if you have my number, you know where to find me.
Inbox Addy. If not, go to my business page on Facebook, Kevin Konsious Davis Transman. Follow the page, like the page, then you send me a message. If you're not following, like the page, the message might not come through because it can come across as a hacker or a spam or somebody trying to get in touch with me that I don't know. So you have to like the page, follow the page, and then you send me a message, and I will top you up as soon as I get home, because I'm going to drive back to Toronto, and it's like about 30 minutes drive depending on the traffic. I'm going to just jump on the highway and head back home. So, people, I want to thank you all for being here. Let me just read the comments, make sure I
Thanks,
catch up with
Tina.
everybody.
Thanks for the compliment.
Tina, thank you for being here. Tina, say I answer first. Tina, your answer come like about 7. Cher answer came first. Latoya came second. Vanessa came third. Melissa came fourth. Kelly Brown came whatever I reach 5th. Tina come after. Tina, your answer they weird on. Taya, me sorry honey.
What a way you don't know me.
Taya,
Getting to know me. I love it. I love it.
You call me now about team come first and in the Jamaica.
Kwame.
Kwame, come bite me. Come bite me, Kwame.
Oh, God.
Optimistic sure so me can say I'm a different, give it to someone else. You there foreign?
Message me.
Alright, so you wanna give it to somebody else. Let me see. Cause maybe she'll give it over because she know Oh, okay. Alright, me know who know.
Thanks, Sher, for logging on, because I always try to share Bestie's vlogs and stuff.
Kelly, come look for me now.
I don't know, so I have to support the thing. So, I mean, I share it on my page. I'm not forcing people to watch it. So, but I appreciate anyone who logs on and support Kevin.
Exactly, I like your point because the cat TV will beg me $50 Canadian the other day, and then she gonna tell me she did not subscribe and she's afraid to share my videos because she don't want people to judge her. What I say to people, sharing my video doesn't make you gay.
Yeah.
You share the video because you like the contents or because you want to support the person.
Absolutely.
You're not forcing anybody to support me. You're not begging anybody to support me. People who want to support me will generally find me and support me.
Yeah.
All you have to do is share the video. When you share the video, somebody might fast enough to click the link, and then them click the link and them come and them hear something and they stick around. That's all you have to do. Once you share the video, your job is already done. People come win credit, people come get information and education. On that note, we are definitely gonna ship out right now, so
thanks for having me.
Thank you all for being here. Lataya,
I hope to be on another live.
You will be on many more live.
Many more lives.
Look, stand up for the people them.
Stand innovation.
Show off my nice clothes. Show off my merch.
And don't forget to support.
Somebody may go for movie camera, you know.
More lighting.
Is the lighting better here? I go see Run us look better.
A little better?
Run us look better somewhat, I don't know. Hold up your phone.
It's not bad.
Hold up your phone.
It's not bad. Okay. But they end the live, right?
You know it is, but it's almost ended.
Okay.
It's almost
Support
short
the
now.
merch.
Support the merch, people.
Different colors. You can pick your colors. The mask. We have lots of masks. See? So real. Recognize everybody. Ain't loyal.
Let me just fix it up.
Big up on myself.
So persons, I want to thank you.
Nice and cool.
I want to thank you all for being here, supporting the merch.
Yeah, my battery dead.
Most likely. I can't make my one day.
When I got shut down just now. Well, I'm close to home. Tina, say you're welcome.
Yeah, so the thing up, out and stunting. Bad man out and stunting.
Bye, Vanessa. Bye, Kiki. Everybody's saying bye.
I'm my best to the road, you know, so I'm gonna head back to Scarborough. God's willing. Pray for me reach home safe and thing.
Love you all.
Get back home to my wifey. Love you all.
6% battery of dead.
Alright people, I'm out of here. So yeah, and just remember to like the video, stay subscribed. For the month of August, I'll be doing different giveaways. So once you watch my live videos and my uploads, you stand a chance of winning something. For all those who want credit tonight, just remember to message me for Sherry, message Addy and thing. I same person is? Okay. Blue. Yeah, so you know if you do the credit card, the person messages, so send the credit to that person. Alright, so people, we're gonna run out of here right about now. The person who win the credit, I give it to somebody. So basically that's the thing. Thank you all for being a part of my life. Thank you for being a part of my channel journey with Kevin. Walk good, stay good. Remember, we realize what? Everyone ain't loyal. So when you find loyal people, you stick with them. Loyal people.
Don't know.
Bestie for life.